Justice for Mohbad, traffic getting for the last weekend, so the traffic end. So, 9 minutes. Hey, 11 o'clock. Magistrate is not here. Jokers. Magistrate is here now. Jokers are like that's what I'm telling you. These people here, they have a plan. Wallahi, I don't.
No problem. We have said we have our so.
Go there 4 hours. We want to 4 hours. I'm a common for
Iyokah is there. Nice one. You.
Iyokah.
The 𝗵𝘃. The 𝗵𝘃 this thing. I sent him a message. He didn't respond to it. I need a clear picture. I need a clear picture of spending Mohbad and 𝗵𝘃 and maybe Fine Boy.
They've showed him now.
Yeah, you know, a normal picture without the TikTok I showed. In course, not one court here, so I can post on X. You understand, like post, like court proceedings. Okay. Our new son is here.
Where is not you? Where is not you?
𝗵𝘃𝗃. Ṣé prime boy ò ní jáde àbí? Àánú mi ló ṣe rẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kí n bá ẹ̀dá mọ̀ràn.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní o ti bá prime boy sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. Wọ́n ní prime boy.
Kí ló wá ṣe tí ò tí ì dé kóòtù láago yìí?
Brother Chichi is there in front now.
Ní kí n dìde sí oúnjẹ aago kan ló lù yìí o.
Kò sọ̀rọ̀ oúnjẹ ní tó wà lẹ́yìn.
Love daddy. Has anybody reached out to Fine Boy?
Tọ́lá ò mọ̀dí tí o ti fi dé kóòtù láago yìí o. Kódà. Kódà pé òun ni West ò pè.
He needs to come into the court because we might be lucky that they might allow time to speak first. Maybe today, don't know.
Long.
And also for safety reasons, you should be inside.
Yeah, it should be inside, yeah. Yes, now.
God be lady ọ̀rọ̀. Ọmọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe, ọmọ pé tí prime boy bá sọ̀rọ̀, tí spending bá sọ̀rọ̀, ìbọn máa bà wọ́n.
Ẹ náà ló pa Mohbad. Òun kò lè kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní last time ni.
Ọmọ pé tí yẹn bá sọ̀rọ̀, ìbọn máa bà wọ́n. Tí spending náà bá sọ̀rọ̀, ìbọn máa bà wọ́n. Wùnmí ta ni bàbá bébì o, dákun o. Ṣé bọ̀dá Láìdé ni bàbá bébì?
Ọlá lẹ máa bí lèrè ta ni bàbá bébì. Èmi àṣìṣe ọmọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ọlá ni ti dín ẹni.
Ṣé bọ̀dá Láìdé ni bàbá bébì o?
Ọmọ náà lè mí o.
Àbí dadi yọ́ọ̀kì ni bàbá bébì.
Àwọn olùjẹ yọ́ọ̀kì. Ó dàpọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ fẹ́ jẹ yọ́ọ̀kì yẹ o.
Àbí?
Àwọn tó bá kọ́rẹ́tì ìyálọ̀ amúnisì sọ̀nà eléyìí ní kan wá prime boy jáde o kó tó di pẹ́lẹ́gùn.
Wọ́n wá jáde kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ó tọ́ ni wọ́n parọ́ ohun ìwò yìí ohun Ìjẹ̀lókò ti dé ni kí ló wá ṣe tí ò tí ì dé fi dàgbò yìí? Àbógbàgbé sùn ni.
Èèyàn kan lòun ti bá sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀ ìlà. Tí bá bọ́lẹ̀ mo lè lọ sórí mẹ́sẹ̀jì ẹ̀ pé kí ni wàá sọ fún ibo ló wà báyìí.
I want to bring our reaction. I'm waiting for area to like, oh, I forgot your Mohbad payment. All right, let me. Yes, Anime, please send in your request. Come and keep the page alive. Let me quickly do something. Yes, Anime, please come. If yes, Anime is not there, Queen of Ghana, where are you? Queen of Ghana, please come up.
Ó ṣe dáwọn ìyàwó ẹ̀ nìkan ló ń pè Westo.
Àwọn moderator ẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Okay, yes, Anime is here. All right. I'm not going to remove Westo.
Oh no.
I want to Queen of Ghana, welcome. I can see yes, Anime is also here. And good enough, we are full here. I'm just waiting for Alpha to come in because I need to.
Bàbá rẹ̀ náà ní ìsìn máa jókòó sínú yàrá ẹ̀ ni o. Olórí burúkú ni ó tiẹ̀ ti wà ńbẹ̀ látàṣùgbà ló ti wà ńbẹ̀. Tó ní irọ́ la rí fá pa, irọ́ la fi bá yarí fá pa. Wọ́n gbé ìyóòfò kan náà jáde, ìyóòfò kan náà sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n sì àjókòó wọn ń sórí burúkú ọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn olórí gbogbo àwáyé má ṣe rere òjò wèrè tẹ́sẹ̀tẹ́sẹ̀. Àwọn olófò olè láyàn. Ẹ fún mi láyàn o, ẹ fún mi láyàn o. Olórí ibú.
Queen of Energy, God bless you. All right. I'm just trying to locate Tarifa now. We just finished talking now, so it's coming up. It's coming in now.
Ọmọ àgbàlá rífà, ẹ tẹ̀lé ní kó má wá gan á jáde síta.
All right, thank you. Over to you.
Well done, Westo. Well done.
Where's the brain, buddy? You might have to be looking at
Okay, this too far. It's fine. It's coming.
So is somebody talking?
Oh yeah, call me.
Are you sure this is about you?
My boy, call me. Oh, I'm waiting for you.
Be very, very careful.
Come and carry the whole of TikTok now.
You think you have 7 hours and the rest of them too. You won't do anything this long now. You're blind.
What do you think we should do? Now we should interact or play music? Which one will we do?
How would I go do a video for us? I don't know. I don't like.
Somebody say we should pray.
I think prayer is better. Pray. I think prayer is better.
Okay, so prayer warriors. I'm not gonna come up because me I know be prayer warrior. Prayer warriors.
Good morning, mommy. Yes, amen. Queen of energy. Mommy, queen of energy. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I don't know if I'm audible. I wish to pray, but let's just maybe my network is because my mind is there. I just not going to
Yes, Anime, we can hear you loud and clear.
Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, King of Kings, Lord of Lords.
Oh, they don't get notification for me again.
I commit this justice into your hands, Lord God. This court that wants to take place in Jesus' name, Father, I commit it into your hands. Father, Judge, be the lawyer. For them. Father, King of Kings. Father, touch the heart of spending. Father, Father, God, what that in Mohbad we hear today, Lord God, will you strengthen that man in the name of Jesus? Empower that man in the name of Jesus. May you give them strength in the mighty name of Jesus. Any man or woman right now standing against this justice today, my Lord, my God, let him disappear in the name of Jesus. Father, anything that we cause hindrance against this speech today, my Lord, my God, may thunder of fire visit that person in the name of Jesus. My Lord, my God, King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, anything that will make strangers be afraid today, Lord God, will you arrest that person or that man or that woman in Jesus' name?
And it's doing like
anything we are afraid today, my Lord, my God, will you take it out in Jesus' name? Amen. Lord God, let your will be done today. Let it Father, disconnect every evil man today in Jesus' name. Father, everybody that will listen, let be told today in the name of Jesus. And let that Mohbad have justice in the name of Jesus. I thank you for your wisdom. I thank you for your knowledge and understanding. Father, once you do, give that God, give him peace of mind today. Of mind today that you know.
Good morning, all.
Arrest every negative tongue in your mouth today. Arrest it in Jesus' name. Every negative tongue in your mouth today, I arrest it in Jesus' name. Any wicked man or wicked woman that will make you today for not saying the truth, nothing but the truth. By the power that made Jesus on the dead, by the mercy of God, yes, Lord. May the God of Elijah and Elisha destroy them in Jesus' name. Amen. Father, I commit that call today with the blood of Jesus. Lord Jesus. I commit that call today with the blood of Jesus. God beginning in me right now. The anointing of God begin to flow right now. Every power the Lord in heaven has to manifest. Let it begin to manifest here right now in Jesus. I'm ready. Every evil that comes right now with joy and peace of life. Let that peace begin to flow upon the man of spending and buying in Jesus' name. The truth doesn't give me truth in Jesus' name. And they say what happened to their friends in Jesus' name.
Amen. Prime boy, da.
In Jesus' name. Amen. Father, we thank you that you give the joy.
Where's the food for us to do that?
Everywhere in that in Jesus' name.
Amen.
And justice be enthroned the truth and enthroned justice in Jesus' name. Power and personality that may want to attract.
Hello?
That want to attack.
What is video now? People they do live from there now. And they watch other people live. Just put your phone for video. Turn the camera. That's it. You don't need to ask. You don't be call you call me so. Put your phone for video. Turn the camera. Put your phone for video. Turn the camera to people. That's it. Then don't put camera for your face. Put camera for people. Yes.
No problem. No problem. Said in your word that whenever two or three are gathered in your name, that they will perform the present right now in the name of God. Because it's
very sure it's not the 40 people that is employing.
Right now, in the name of Jesus, God, to fight for justice one name. That they let your justice to flow upon the court right now in the name of Jesus. Precious blessing. Whatever thing they will use of anger, stand on the light of hello, you called me.
Yeah.
You called me?
No. This one, keep on moving. I'm not buying you like this anymore.
I'm your children. Right now in thank you, everlasting Father, because you know we shall shout in victory for Jehovah. You know we shall
hello?
You want to add into the prayer? Yeah, good morning, everyone. Before I just ask for prayer, I have only one song. The only thing that is happening. If you know it, I could want to tell it to your heart. Oh, exactly. I is not we worship you today. You are the unconsuming fire. Come and manifest yourself.
And if I don't dress well, in case anything happens, go wrong. No see sneakers, no darling babalawo.
Come and manifest yourself. You got fire in your eyes, Lord. Nothing compares to you. Oh, you see everything. Even the deepest secret of men know. Expose every evil. For the victory, Lord. Come and manifest yourself. You got fire in your eyes, Lord.
So I can use this photo to video. They're there for courtroom,
consume every wickedness. Give us the victory, Lord. Come and manifest yourself. Set my eyes on fire.
No time. Only get gbàdúrà ẹ kọrin. Ẹ gbàdúrà.
Prayer warrior, new opening prayer.
Ọláìdé ni kò sí táìpù gbogbo eléyìí náà.
Father, in the name of Jesus.
Ẹ̀yin ẹ fẹ́ ká fẹ̀rẹ̀ wọlé, ó fẹ́ ká fẹ̀rẹ̀ wọlé kọ́ọ̀tù.
We are going to be Inquest. This is passing them. The same thing they did last time.
Anyone ṣe wọ́n mọ̀ ọ̀kan tó ń ṣe. Olórí burúkú ni wọ́n fẹ́ bá yé jẹ́ ni.
Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa tú wọn láṣọ síta. Ọlọ́run máa tú wọn láṣìírí. Wọ́n fẹ́ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ọlọ́run máa tú wọn láṣìírí.
Hello? Hello? You call me, you are putting your call on hold. I'm on live now. You are calling me on live, you are still putting call on hold. Why are you calling me if you are not ready? Is everybody inside the courtroom?
Ọlọ́run ló ṣàánú wa. Sàlísà
Àní lùsì nǹkan tá a máa jẹ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad lágbára Ọlọ́run. Àmì o. Èèyàn mẹ́ta ni orúkọ wọn mi ò rí lè fún Marifa, ọmọ mẹ́rọ̀, ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà. Mi ò mọ̀ wọ́n o. Mo orúkọ wọn. Mo rí wọ́n wọnú ibú ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù. Ipa yóò ní ká wọn. Àmì. Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ wọn lórí. Pé àmì láti àpá. Náà kí ló ń ṣe prime boy náà ń polówó àbẹ́ ọlọ́ba gbé jáde. Prime boy ti mú bádá nìkan kì í fẹ́ dà kọ́ sára o. Tó bá dà kọ́kọ́ sára o, tó bá dà kọ́ sára kó wá ti sọ̀rọ̀ ní o. Tó bá dà kọ́kọ́ sára o, tó má mú kó ló prime boy jọ o. Bóyá rígì tó wà mú ẹ kó yọ sílé lè mí, yá rígì kó yọ sílé kó dàbí ọmọ Jésù. Ó yọ gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ̀ kéṣì má bẹ̀ wọnú gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ sí o. Àrífà tẹ̀lé ò mọ̀ rẹ o, tẹ̀lé ò mọ̀. Àrífà tẹ̀lé ò mọ̀ rẹ. Obìnrin máa fọ́ ni ẹ̀yọ́ lọ sí.
No brush, brush my hair. Brush. Oh, it's 20 number. I can put all the brush on that thing. You find any?
Ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá tó mánéjì ọkọ̀ láìsí kò tó tẹ̀lé wọn.
Tẹlifíṣàn lọ́bẹ̀ tó wọn máa ṣó nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó máa padà fún wa ní kinní tó bá ti yá. Kí ló dé tó rí àwọn ògbà rú ẹ̀? Kí ló dé táwọn ògbà rú ẹ̀? Bọ̀dá Láìdé, kí ló dé tán pé PCTT ni àbí PCTT náà ń pè kan yín? Eyín mi yọ ni. Kí ló dé tẹ̀ fi mí rẹ́rìn báyìí wọ̀ lọ? Jẹ́mi wá bẹ́tà ya Mohbad sí. Jẹ́mi bẹ́tà ya Mohbad sí.
Yeah, Mohbad, justice of Mohbad. Justice of Mohbad. Justice of
Comment casser? Where's the purple phone? Oh, this purple phone and that phone, the two already. Okay. I'll be using this phone. She don't even off herself. Next time she will not go there, because it was not time. You didn't prove Facebook. They are in the courts now.
I understand.
Why can't I book as myself? Put on Facebook there. No, that two phone. I'm doing video with it. They are in the court now. We are waiting for them.
I understand.
They are in the courts. This ring light, they enter.
I understand.
It's not really good as alive. He's still alive. Someone cut off from you for me, I do. There's no ties. 11:30. Somebody has posted already. Not good posted this. You see, those that don't leave the hotel because play music, they'll give you copyrights. TikTok, they don't give you copyrights. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Wherever they watch us from, we are still waiting for them. They are in the courtroom. Spendi don't come already. Barrister Bankole is there already. So they are all coming. They say the judge never still come. We don't know why. The judge never still come. The judge is not there yet. Please share the video. Pram boy is not there yet. According to what they said, don't use the photo to do video. Like, it's not there yet. So no tag these days. They don't do tag anymore.
We give sorry.
Justice for Mohbad. Today, no disappointment. Too. Then I go try them. Let's put it live. Let me follow them. I think Westo was there, but Bill has seen that if they talk again. Let's go back to them. Are we far away from them now? Justice for Mohbad. They could have not failed us today. Oh, spend the please talk. Oh, can't talk. Oh, Belle not paying you.
Video call like this or for audio call. Maybe it's more big. If you just do any slight mistake or you ask me something.
ये मैसेज कर सकती हैं मेरे WhatsApp पे.
Where are we just now on live?
Okay.
Oh my.
Yes, I'm ready.
It's West to say that is there.
Okay, now you should be answering. All right, thank you.
Big mute.
Is anybody still on live?
I want to do my proposal. You know, say I can't do. Let me do my
Take it more money spend it on prime boy today. Ow.
That's spending late.
It's a spending late.
Lights me.
Papa Mohbad don't come.
But I like them more money. Can you prime boy not today?
No, go so. You see that?
Prime boy.
It's coming. He will come.
Ìdí ayé ò ní mú ẹ o.
Prime boy will come.
Ìdí ayé ò ní mú ẹ o.
He's on his way.
He will come now. Prime boy will come. Why would he not come? He will come now. Why will Prime boy not come?
11:30.
It's 11:30.
Every 2 years not so yeah. But 2. But I like it. I shall come wago body. I need Nigeria. All on to Sheni. All on to Nigeria.
Kì í ṣe báyìí Sambisa boys, kì í ṣe báyìí. Ètò létò là ń ṣe nǹkan wa.
Ẹ fọwọ́ mú nǹkan yín o.
How many percent?
Ó ti fi mọ̀ pé olówó nìkan ló lè gbé Nàìjíríà. Ọmọ tálíkà ò lè gbé bẹ́ẹ̀.
If they watch me from Kasala, I beg, log into Ada Universe, please. Log into Ada Universe. Ada Universe TV. Log into Ada Universe TV or Angela 𝗵𝘃 TV. If they watch me from Kasala, log into Ada Universe TV for YouTube or Kasala News TV. Sorry, if they watch me from Kasala, log into Angela 𝗵𝘃. Maybe I should type it there. Angela 𝗵𝘃 TV. So I can use the phone to connect another one because If you are watching me from Kasala, can you connect to Ada Universe TV? Please. Ada Universe TV or connect in Angela Disney TV. Thank you.
Later, you were talking about an information.
No, I'm not saying like the son, the son wrote something to the court and they actually signed it.
It was to submit some things in the morning.
Yeah, submitted and confirmed. They have been confirmed to be Mohbad's legal counsel under this inquest. So let's pray to God, let's pray for favor, and this son is up and wanting to do great things for us in this justice for Mohbad. And we surely get justice for Mohbad. Let's keep praying. Let's keep doing what we need to do. We still come here to be analyzing. People will be doing their own work on that ground. The lawyer will be doing his own part. And then we pray that this court proceedings today will favor every one of us. Every one of us that is we that are for justice, yes, to favor us. And it's alarming that the partner of Mohbad is not in court as at 11:38 a.m. Nigerian time. She's not in court, which is alarming, ridiculous. And the people that are supporting me, they should know that they failed the human race. If a partner, you lost a partner, you can't be able to be in the court to know what happened to your husband. That means I see no reason why you should be in support of that lady. It's actually nonsense. This should not be happening in our society. People that knows Mumi or people that know Mumi should call her and call her to order that this thing she's doing is not. It's not good.
Now, Wumi, you say you are innocent. You don't know what happened to Mohbad. And nurse by Mohbad. You don't know one, you don't know two. Okay, fine. Now, today is inquest day. Today in our courts. People come out for your husband, as you claim. Because you claim, say, when he was alive, he's your husband. After his own by, he's still your husband. Okay. Now, today, they find out, make they know what happened to your husband. I know they will not know. The whole family of Alaba, the whole family of Joseph Alaba, all of them, both mama and papa, all of them know what happened to Mohbad already. But the public is still interested. We want to know what really happened in that house. And you are claiming that you don't know anything about it. People, they accuse you wrongly. On the inquest day, you can't even come to the inquest early. You know that it's 11 o'clock. 10:30, 10, you are there already. I never hear justice for Mohbad one day for women march. You are not fighting for justice. And then they call some public people anti-justice. And when they see the member of the family, not even fighting for justice. And when they call people, when they fight for justice, anti-justice. People that is spending their money, calling them anti-justice. All the people we send to court today to represent us, we are going to pay for all of them transport and daily money they're supposed to get for their work today. We'll pay them for it. Nothing is free. Nobody will go message for you for Nigeria. It's free. And you call those people anti-justice, and we are here fighting for justice. It's not fair, and it's not nice. The public took a stand. You are against it. Shebu, we don't go court now. The two sand they court. Make una bring on that sand. If anybody have any other lawyer to bring. What should I do?
Case of story. Can't make a video right now.
Good morning, I hear you. Good morning.
Welcome.
Okay, this is a message from somebody, our person inside. He said, the case just started. I cannot do a video call anymore, but I'm going to record the voice message so that you guys can hear everything that happened in the court. So don't go anywhere. Share this video, please. We are live direct on Inquest today. Live and direct on Inquest today in 𝘗orodu High Court in Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, we are all here praying for today. Today is 15th of April, 2024. We don't fight this case for more than 6 to 7 months. We are all here. Even though we don't shut now, a lot of people were picking interest before. We'll get like 300 people on the line, but people don't lose interest already. This is what I said from the beginning. Plenty of people will start fighting for justice. That is the problem we have in Nigeria. And I keep on saying it. Justice does not come free. Justice does not come free. You want change. You want change from Nigeria. What are you doing to get change? Everybody is shouting for change in Nigeria. You can't just sit in your house and say you want change. Things are not done like that. Everybody, all Nigerians, they go sit down for their house. What you go to hear? We want change. We want change. No. You have to come out from the streets. You have to join people. You have to protest. You have to talk. Your voice needs to be heard. Then your government will hear you. But if you sit down for your house and say we want change, they will not give you change. We are more than 500 people on this group before, fighting and seeking for justice. Now, we are 100 people. 400 people are gone because what happened? They are tired. That is typical Nigerians for you. They fight halfway. You will see a politician now where they vote, they do something. They say, okay, you will say people will go back. If they talk 1 day, 2, 3 weeks, you don't get justice under 2 weeks. You don't get justice under 3 weeks. No. You have to keep on fighting. If you want change in your country, unless you know me now, you are just following crowd, saying it. I want justice, I want justice. They go Inquest 2 times, you don't tire. Everybody don't enter house. And I want justice. Now for years we say, oh yeah, let's take a psalm. And everybody voted for a psalm. Yes, let's take a psalm. And all of us know how much it costs. But look at today. Out of 500 people, we are now 100 people fighting for the justice. They are gone in their house. They are tired. Please, don't be tired. Don't get tired. That's not how to get justice. You know they see abroad. They go judge case 10 years. They will get what they want. That's what people they do. Do you prepare for Facebook already? Okay. You go see them 10 years that they drag for one until they get them. They will buy somebody's son. The papa and the mama go use all the money where they get for this life. They will even put 50,000 or anybody that find the suspect until he get justice for his son. They're not going to rest. Please, let us don't get tired. You want justice, you want justice. Justice never starts when I don't come out. So how do you get it? Just tomorrow they go find another person. It can be your cousin. It can be your auntie. It can be your pikin. It can be anybody. They do it all the time. It can be anybody. Please don't let us get tired. Other bloggers like me, they are uploading video already. I should be uploading video by now. If I the people we they follow me now, let me say, and they talk on that topic. We stay at 2 a.m. yesterday. After prayer, we left. This morning again, we have started following them in the court. As I'm talking to you now, I am supposed to be uploading video that will give me money. I have other channel, I have other news to carry that's supposed to be giving me money. But I'm here sitting down, waiting for the news for court because I want justice. Because I know when I give up, and this blogger give up, that one give up, it's gone. Then tomorrow they go bring another person, they go slaughter them. They go say they go soon tired. Don't you know that's why they are dragging this case? They are dragging this case because they know Nigerians very well. They will soon get tired. Leave the 6 months, they will get tired. But when they surprise and I will say, we keep on going. We are not tired. We keep on pushing. So the thing is surprised. They say, how come these people are still here? 7 months on the run. They say, give us 10 weeks. Today on the 15th of April, 2024. Make it 10 weeks for the autopsy result or the result to be out today. So I was expecting everybody to come out today. Please share this video, like this video, guys, so that the video will go viral. They are inquest now. See, the 𝘼𝙙𝙖 Foundation PA sent a test. It's in the court. About 4 of them is in the court. We are going to sponsor them to the court, giving us updates. They carry everything they needed to the court today in case of inquest. We told them, carry the net, carry this, take water, take everything you want. Take it there in case of something happen. No excuse today. The government said, give us 10 weeks. Today, make it 10 weeks. Let's see. So share this video with me. Don't be tired. If you want justice, you don't get tired like that. They know our strengths. That's what they do. They know our strengths. Do you think they don't know? They know. They go say they go soon get tired, my people. Let's shake, let's delay. That's why they delay. But the more they delay, and I'm very happy that Papa Mohbad followed the public. Papa Mohbad followed the public, said, no justice, no burial. No DNA, no burial. No autopsy, no burial. That word, people stop to the talk of. Keep on saying it. Keep on saying it. So the government will know, okay, if we don't give them what they want, you're not going to bury this boy. That's why I'm so disappointed in Black Widow. You say you don't know anything by this time, 12:30, almost 12. You're not in court yet. That means you don't want to get justice. They said do DNA test. You refuse to do DNA test. And your father-in-law told you, without DNA test, you will not bury this boy. And you refuse to do it. You don't need a court letter to do DNA test. I keep on saying it. Black Widow does not need a court letter to do a DNA test. If you know that child is Mohbad child according to the way you claim, if Mohbad adopted the pikin, say, my people, I'm not going to do DNA test, not be Mohbad pikin, but they adopt them. And this is the certificate. Tell us how the things be. Than pushing it around, saying different story. No. So, guys, we are still here waiting for them. They are live here.
So sad.
Daddy York, Mumbo,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mohbad kàn lọ ṣàṣìgbé ni. Ó lọ ṣàṣìgbé bí ìyá ẹ̀.
Justice for Mohbad. They are in court. We are waiting for them. They will break the news for us. Our Barrister Bankole is there, representing the public. The sound that we took is not from us. It's not our sound on this platform. It's for the public. And I'm very proud that the public is proud of him. He's not going to disappoint us. He will never disappoint us. He will never disappoint us. So hold this phone in case he says message. Let me go and play a video. Some people are very nervous. We don't know what we should expect. We don't know what we get. We don't know what is going to happen. I'm so I'm nervous right now.
So yen la so ti o ti doju ti àwọn olote.
Ó máa kú lálẹ́ máa wòran lálẹ́ bó ṣe máa bugi jẹ. Ó máa bugi jẹ ni.
Ẹ wá wo ẹ sọ fún mi bó ṣe ní máa bínú West to. Ẹni tó yẹ ká mọ̀ ní West to fi hàn wá be.
West to
tó yẹ ká.
I like that.
So that they may come to confirm for me Prime Boy to Wọlé.
Okay. Yes. So.
Thank you. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. We are waiting for them patiently. In 1 hour, 2 hours now, they are done.
Tẹ́ bá lọ sórí platform ẹ̀ sí ìṣòro ṣẹnu ṣọṣọṣọ bí ẹnu àṣà.
No, you can appreciate our people. I'm to lost.
Studio man professional media professional like studio man.
Angela.
Even about the job garden, they still go out to perform some duties.
Okay, yeah. Give me lion. It's so sad. Onírànù.
So don't sọ̀rọ̀ corona àti corona fake news ni àwọn kan náà jáde wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ owó
àǹtí mi íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì máa gbóná lálẹ́sẹ̀.
Àwa Yorùbá gbọ́ burú.
Tíntoki máa gbóná lálẹ́, tíntoki.
There's a lot of sun outside.
Àwọn
But if I
ẹ̀wọ̀n
put the
ẹlòmíì
curtain,
á
I will
máa
not see
faṣọ
at
ya
all.
báyìí, á máa jára wọn jẹ.
Yeah, justice for Mohbad. Let me on that.
Daddy, you can play voice note. You can analyze it.
Tí Mohbad.
Perry now, yeah, man, you go down for a
Na Perry won't be now. Na Perry won't.
Very pepper, ó ní ìwà ìjẹ́.
Mo fẹ́ mọ̀ kankan wá
Ṣé ti
sí.
kàn tí mo yẹn lè fẹ́ play? Àbẹ̀wò.
Ẹjọ́ kan tó kúrò
That's why I don't want to play music.
ẹjọ́
Èèyàn kan fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹjọ́ kan tó play voice note. Mo fẹ́ tún gbé wá sí ìrántí Ọlọ́run ohun tí Mohbad fúnra ẹ̀ gbé kalẹ̀. Ó ní wọ́n fẹ́ mọ Ọlọ́run tiẹ̀. Ó ní wọ́n fẹ́ mọ Ọlọ́run ni. Ọlọ́run yẹn kó wá jẹ́wọ́ agbára ẹ̀. Kó má dojú tí wọ́n. Only I know my God will never forsake me.
Yes.
We are trying to bring it to the remembrance of God that this is what this guy said. He said, my God will never forsake me. God, we strongly believe on that word that you will not forsake Mohbad today.
Amen. No.
You will not forsake him.
Amen.
And Otu only come down. Father Abraham, come down. My people are going astray. Come down. Orin yẹn ni kẹ́ fún wa náà kẹ́kẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ fi ẹ̀mí tì lọ ká ti rìn àjò yẹn sí kẹ́ tó wá máa analyze the voice notes. Father Abraham.
Ẹjọ́ Ṣèyí láti for how many months àrí Ṣèyí ó ṣẹ̀wádé ṣé birthday ló wá fún yín.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n náà ni mo tẹ̀ fẹ́ bèrè wípé.
Àní wọ́n máa gbé
ẹ ká má gbàgbé
ọ̀gá o. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ pé
wọ́n ní lifestyle náà wà nìkan. Kí ló wá ṣe?
Àwọn bẹ́tà kí gbogbo wọn màá bóyá ti sọ́mọ́ ẹ̀rọ kéré.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní kọ́rọ̀ yẹn ní gbogbo wọn ló máa gbé?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé sàn yẹn ní wọ́n ní gbogbo wọn ló máa gbé?
That's good.
Justice for Mohbad.
Are you done with your prayer?
Oh, hello. Yes. Did you make it to the court?
My dad, honestly, I went to the bank early, thinking I would finish on time. So by the time I finished in the bank, it was about like 20-25 minutes ago. I needed to sort out some stuff from the bank.
Okay. They have started anyway.
What? They started, yes. I just remembered. I said, oh my God, 11 o'clock. That's what you said. So
yeah, they have started. Okay. We'll talk later. We are live now anyways. We are watching them live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm watching.
Okay. I told you. That's where we get problem. If I'm not here now. See him. So maybe those ones are getting on Facebook when I'm not here.
The mother is the auntie, the brother, all of them are suspicious. Why can't they be there? It was supposed to be a collective family that is there in the court. And now, when we say that, can you believe more than they believe? You can believe more than they believe.
Oh!
Those who are not Mohbad family, they are there in the court. The mother is not there, the wife is not there. And they say the wife is looking for justice. Wife can do birthday, but cannot go to the court.
No.
When you talk about her husband's death.
They can dance.
Yeah, Paparano, even after the confession of Tolani Ore, you know that Baba is innocent. So people would like throw support for him now, because the team will make confess that Baba doesn't know anything.
But we know that Baba doesn't know anything. Is anybody dragging Baba?
Please stop. Don't take all of those people's statement credible. You now, you are a TikToker, right? Should they take your statement serious against Baba? That, oh, because Juicy says so about Baba, so because she's a supporter, so it must be real. Please, I mean, it's not that enough.
But nobody is dragging Baba. Nobody is dragging
Paparano. Well, my question is this, right?
Nobody dragged
Baba. At the end of today,
okay, man, go.
The coroner read out, the pathologist read out the results, and they determine the cause of death and all of
cause,
that.
time, and manner of death and place. Manner of death, place of death, and time of death, maybe Monday.
And all of that, right? And all of that, everything said. And our own lawyer, the public lawyer and our lawyer, is unable to ask for a new date for inquest, like to adjourn the inquest and all of that. Do we have enough to take to the proper court?
No, you know, the thing is, if we are very convinced that whatever that happened in that inquest did not go on very well, we can order for the reopening of another inquest, but do we have the evidence? If what happened there is not correct, we can order for a reopening of an inquest. We can apply to the court, and the court will grant that if the evidence is sufficient enough.
If the evidence is sufficient enough, right? But what if they think the evidence is not sufficient enough?
And then the court the state will proceed with their prosecution.
So yeah, which means they're going to prosecute some people, right? So that's whoever they
are not some, exactly.
Yeah. So do we have enough to fight against or to challenge?
Spend you do what do we need?
No, but I'm saying if truly, like these people are saying, they
you know what? Try to give me an example. Let's be practical. Mention your suspect and tell me what you
no. Okay, let's go with it. Let's go with Prime Boy now, right? Let's go with Prime Boy now, yeah. And obviously they read out whatever happened, right? And they said it was injection the nurse gave Mohbad that killed Mohbad. Now don't forget that they are saying Prime Boy and Mohbad had a fight. And Prime Boy is saying that never happened. So what happens next?
So now the prosecution witness supposed to be able to give a testimony. They have to be a kind of an evidence, testimonial or real evidence, however evidence that Prime Boy, it was the fight that Mohbad had with Prime Boy or the commotion that caused that injury. But that injury, we have overchecked that injury again. That was not a cut. Mohbad didn't, that was not like that was not a fresh injury. It's like a scar. So we don't know where this is coming from.
But what if that is the only injury they find on Mo's body? What if that is the only injury they find on Mo's body?
Where was the blood coming from in the show? Again, we have problem. So we'll be able to, there'll be problem here.
So would that be our lawyer's job to do, or is going to be Prime Boy's lawyer to do? Because I believe Prime Boy has his own lawyer.
Prime Boy lawyer will bring the defendant's witness. Prime Boy will look for any witness to show that he did not fight. But it is the job of the state to bring witness to show that it was that fight that caused injury on Mohbad. So it will be between the counsel of the prosecution and the counsel of the defendant.
All right, now let's now remove Prime Boy out. So let's go to the nurse now. Let's say they read out the toxicology result, right? And the nurse is saying, I did not give this injection. These things that you're talking about, I did not do it. So what happens?
The nurse has already confessed to the police that I did it. But the thing is this, why? The amount of syringes that was made, 5 used syringes, 2 filled used syringes with suspected content. The nurse may argue, I didn't give all of these different medications to Mohbad, but I did give him 3 injections. But I'm surprised they are saying that 5 injections was given. I don't know about that one. Maybe the doctors will say, we find that substance in Mohbad's body. We find this substance in Mohbad's body. And the nurse will say, I don't know about that one, but I know about the tetanus injection because I gave that one. And then it's the job of the prosecution to show that the nurse was the one who caused that. And it is the job of the defendant to defend the nurse that her client never do that, but she must bring her evidence that her client never do such.
Okay, so now let's now
say... Can I say something?
Okay.
All right, go on.
I continue on my mind.
Keep in my mindset.
Okay. The sniper, if they say it was an injection that the nurse gave, that's by Mohbad. I think what I expect, I'm not a legal person, but I think what I expect the lawyers to do is we are supposed to have our own medical team who are going to challenge that. I said something about this yesterday. 𝘄𝘁𝘆 and tetanus toxoid is an immunization, for crying out loud. 𝘄𝘁𝘆 is an antibiotic. And if you tell me these two things killed more, and then we need to find out. Because even the company, the pharmacies where they got these drugs from, was there something wrong with the drugs? Was there any additional thing added to it? We need to pick the batch number for the tetanus toxoid. Was there any problem with the tetanus toxoid at production time? What's the batch number at production time? Was it during the cold chain? Now, if it is 𝘄𝘁𝘆, because other people are using 𝘄𝘁𝘆, you cannot spoil market for some people. This thing is going to be.
You said this in the other day. There's one thing you are failing to understand there.
What am I failing to understand?
We are not saying that 𝘄𝘁𝘆 killed. But what we are saying is that if Mohbad had taken another substance that day.
No, I'm coming there. Can you allow me land? I'm coming there first. Now, they just said it is that injection. We just said, in case they said it was injection that fired him, they didn't tell us they saw any other medication. I'm coming there. So when you find out this, you need to go find out the batch of that injection. Was there any lacuna at production time, at transportation time? You want to get the batch number? I'm talking because these things happen. When you have any problem with any drugs, the pharmaceutical company can withdraw them back. You trace them with the batch number, yes. So I know what I am saying. Then, if you now tell me that so now you now have to prove that 𝘄𝘁𝘆 reacted with something else in the body, and don't tell me it was 𝘄𝘁𝘆 that killed him. Because you want to tell me that patients will not want to take 𝘄𝘁𝘆 in the hospital. Is that what you're telling me? Are we going to erase 𝘄𝘁𝘆 from our medications now? So you must prove to me that 𝘄𝘁𝘆 reacted with something. And that is what I mean. I don't expect them to just come and tell me that it was 𝘄𝘁𝘆 that killed him back. So you must convince us that the 𝘄𝘁𝘆 reacted with something.
That is a negligence.
So that is where we are going to need. Yes, that is where we are going to need.
That's the negligence that they are putting on the nurse. Did you conduct tests on Mohbad? Did he know about the condition, the medical history of Mohbad?
Yeah, then I think we need to go back to Mohbad's history. Which hospital does he use? We need to see his medical history. Does he react to anything? Does he have reactions? We have all these things. These things are all in the hospital. When you have a file in the hospital, this patient reacts to penicillin, this patient reacts to chloroquine, this patient reacts to this. Then we'll now come back to the investigative aspects. Okay, the nurse gave 𝘄𝘁𝘆 and the tetanus toxoid, but we saw penicillin. I remember that vividly. The police in their report said they met penicillin by the bedside. It is now left for the culprits, those who were in the house with him 24 hours, 12 hours before he gave up, who gave this injection. What happened? Did you give him? I told you if they had come out to tell me they gave penicillin, I'm not going to argue because the rate of reaction for penicillin is very, very high. Yeah. The anaphylactic shock for penicillin is very, very high. IM safe, the person will faint. Not to talk of IV. Now, if you tell me somebody gave him that injection IV, was it a deliberate act? I discussed this yesterday, and I said I want to take Karimo, who are prescribing. Was it Karimo who prescribed penicillin that they should give it to Mohbad even before the nurse came? Now, if you give penicillin IV, then you must question that person because you don't naturally just give it IV. So this thing is going to be large and wide. Don't think they will just come and tell us today.
It doesn't matter. The doctor can tell us wherever they find a Mohbad body and what killed Mohbad. Now, the criminal aspect of it, it is the job of the police. Before they would charge nurse to court, they would have questioned the nurse. What did you give Mohbad? They would know what the nurse gave to Mohbad. And then now, they are the one who will go and call everybody in that house back as a suspect. All right, and then try to put one or two charges on them. If they cannot answer some questions, then they may be held liable for it. If they're not saying that I only give tetanus injection, I only give a paracetamol and penicillin, okay, and they find some other medicines or substances there, then the police must be able to sort out who used that. That's their job.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Forget about court. Before you go to court, it is the job of the police. So police will find out who use that, charge the person, and then the person will become a new suspect that will become a defendant in the court later.
Exactly. That's why I said we're now going back to the criminal aspect. We now want to find out what was that injection doing at the crime of the scene. Was it given by somebody? Who gave it? Why was it given? Who prescribed it? The nurse has said these are the two she gave, I mean the three she gave. Now, who gave it?
Maybe somebody.
That's why everybody in that house. That's why everybody in that house. Everybody that was in that house needs to come out and say something. Who gave? Who used?
And that's police job. That's police to detect that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why we are shouting that we also need a private investigator.
All right, thank you, Mercy. You let the snapper come right now. I don't think it's not a private investigator's job. It's the job of the police at this particular point.
Can I put two questions together? Sorry, right? So the first one is this. Let's say they were able to prove that indeed there was a fight between Prime Boy and Mohbad. Like there was Prime Boy is saying there was no fight, but let's say there was actually a fight, right? And we understand that according to the law in Nigeria, if you fight with someone after couple or whatever, the person you can still charge you for that. So let's say there was indeed a fight and the injection happened to have done something to Mohbad and he died. And don't forget, apparently they said they went somewhere to drink and maybe they found poison as well in his body. That's three things now. And if they are able to tell us, to convince us that this guy actually died on Tuesday, right? Let's say they read that today that he died on Tuesday. Are we able to ask them what happened to Mohbad on Monday? Why is Mohbad completely erased on Monday? Because if you're telling us he died on Tuesday, right? If you're telling us he died on Tuesday, that means this guy was still all right on Monday, but there was no call made to anybody. There was no activity at all from Mohbad. So can our lawyer ask those questions, even though they said this person died on Tuesday, but can they still ask that question today as regards to the activities on Monday?
Can I attempt your question?
Yes, please.
Number one, you see, this is a state-led prosecution. You see, all these questions you are saying, question. It is the job of the police and the state lawyer to do all those things. The job of extra lawyers there is to help the state and the police to achieve their aim. Now, in the inquest, let's assume what we have said is what the chief coroner read in their report. It is now the job of the defense lawyer to prove to the court that I, the nurse, I only gave the disease 3 injections. And those 3 injections medically will not react in his body. So if they do not react in his body, it means there are other substances. Now, what were the substances listed from the toxicology? Of each of these substances, do they have reactional elements that could affect, that could make what the nurse gave to him for him to react the way they reported he reacted? If that is the case, number one, it then means that it is not what the nurse injected him with that actually killed him, but that in his body there is already residues of some substances that reacted to him. What you can now charge the nurse with is this. She was negligent of the fact that before you deal with a patient,
whatever that. Whatever that.
request back. I request back.
Network is from your side?
No, not from my side. That Olori something, whatever.
Ah, okay.
Nobody should bring anybody. I'm the one bringing people up. Nobody should bring anybody up. Not that people that are not used to speaking, please don't bring them up. I don't know where they are coming from with their network.
Can I go on?
Go on.
So what I was trying to say is this. If by that, already the police have 3 suspects, whether those 3 suspects will be taken to the courts to be tried. For the government and police, they already have people that they felt as of today, because we've not heard any other thing, as of today that...
Your voice is very low, aristocrat. Are you somewhere outside or far away from me?
All right. Now, what I'm trying to say is, as of today, what the police have given to us is that they have 3 suspects. After this corona, if no other suspect is brought forward by the police before they go to the criminal court, those are the suspects that the police have identified to have contributed to the death of Mohbad. Now, it is now the job of those suspects to defend themselves in a court of law against any charges that will be brought against them. It is not the job of the state. It is the job of the state to ensure that all evidences they are putting forward link these people fully, without any iota of doubt, that they are complicit in the death of Mohbad. It is not the job of Baba Mohbad's lawyer or the job of the public lawyer.
Please don't come up again. Please don't come up again. Go on, Aristo.
You understand? It is not the job of Baba's lawyer or the public lawyer or any other lawyer aside the DPP, the Directorate of Public Prosecution, that we make sure that in the court of law, they ensure that the suspects are brought to book. You understand? But after this corona inquest, if the result of the corona inquest suggests that there are other suspects, the police will go and make them suspects. And that is the reason you are also having corona inquest, if they are going to be additional. So investigation still continues, even when the case is in court. Because police can bring anybody in and add them to it, they will just adjust the list of the people on the charge docket. You understand what I'm saying? So either way we put it, the onus is on the state prosecuting team, because this is a case matter, not an individual matter. It is on the state prosecuting team to ensure that those people that are tagged suspects are declared guilty by the court. How will the court declare them guilty? They should ensure that they have every evidence they have on the table linked to them. Linked to them, I repeat. You just don't come and say, we then suggest, no. You must show that they killed the person. So, and also, the defense lawyer will protect their client. If I'm to be a defense person for the nurse, if I find out that there are other things that the nurse did not give him, that reacted to him, I will be able to prove in court. It doesn't mean the nurse will not be punished, but it could reduce her sentence in a way to say, it is because of this, not actually because of what she gave. But she's already guilty of negligence. She's guilty of negligence. She is not in the first place qualified as an auxiliary nurse to go to someone's house to go and be injecting their body. No. So that is a crime on its own that is seated. So even if she did not come out to be the person that killed Mohbad, she is still going to be punished for what she did. That is negligence. Now, we can now come back to Prime Boy. Actually, if they are able to say that there are elements in that guy's body that reacted to the injection did not give to him.
Can we go to the nurse? There are so many things about that nurse because that is so far what is claiming Mohbad's death. Now on the side of the everybody please be tapping the screen. We're not even tapping the screen. I don't know why today we are not tapping the screen. We do not like tapping the screen. I don't know why, but we have to tap the screen, okay, if we have to be together. You know, there are so many things that can unfold on the side of the nurse. If the nurse confessed to the police that, okay, this is what and what and what I gave to Mohbad, all right? Upon this inquest, let's say a lot of things were unraveled, all right, which the nurse did not tell the police. Probably the nurse was not aware that somebody have injected Mohbad before she came there.
Yes, yes.
It is the job of the police to find that person.
Yes, you are right. I've said that already.
Let's say police don't do that. Then what are we going to do? Let me put that to you. What would you do? Yes. And they prosecute to court for what she has done, but they miss the other side. The remaining people who injected Mohbad before she came, they refused to arrest those ones.
Now, this is what the defense counsel need to put to the court. Because the defense counsel is protecting his client, which is now the nurse. If from everything, every docket, every explanation out there is that someone else had injected this guy, then the defense counsel will come to court and say, my lordship, I can prove that it is not my client that killed this person. The judge will say, why? Because even after my client injected this man, some people injected him again with things that now killed him. The judge will say, how do you know? Well, say, my lord, I want the police to go and find out. Because the report have shown that there are other things. We don't know when they enter the body, either before or after. Why would you now say it is my client injection that killed him? Thank you.
Syringe.
And the client and my client, who is the nurse, said it is 3. So those other 2, who gave them? And the one that were refused, who refused them? It means maybe when my client left, that is the nurse, some people injected this guy again, and nobody is talking. So you cannot hold, yes, I agree that my client has violated some ethics in her profession. She is an auxiliary nurse. She came to do things. That is
aristocrat.
Yes.
What the inability of the police to be able to provide to those persons. First, the things that are likely to happen, the nurse may not be held accountable for it because there is no prosecution witness to nail that on the nurse. But now the police don't bring the real people. Now what do you do to the police? Let's say what do you do to the police?
Now, you see, the only thing you can do as, are you saying as aristocrat or as a lawyer?
I mean, you are in the case. We are playing chess right now. How do you?
The only thing, let me tell you what I will do for and against. Yes. If I am to be a lawyer to the defendant, what I would have been able to establish to the court that it is not my client that directly or remotely caused the death of the deceased. Number 1. So you will take death charges or manslaughter away from my client. The only thing I could find for my client is the negligence in terms of our professional conduct. Number 1, I put that aside. Now, which means I've been able to indemnify my client of the death of the disease. If I am to be part of the state prosecuting thing, what I will be insisting from the police and from the judge is for the police to start all over the investigation again, because the court must not punish an innocent person in this case. Exactly. And if you don't want to punish an innocent person, we will throw it back to the police that police as the agency that must find out suspects.
Aristocrat, let us see what happens.
To ensure that it's found out.
Let's say there's the son, 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀 and 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀, the 2 sons representing Mohbad, who are going to be part of the prosecution team. Let's say you were one of these.
Did they call us a court already?
You're not the lead counsel.
I don't give you the video for that.
Okay. So now, how would you help make this process come through for the police to go reinvestigate it and get those guys who injected Mohbad before the nurse arrived? or who gave the extra injection?
I just told you something. Don't really.
No, I don't want to. I'm not as a defendant lawyer. You know, when you are in the prosecution team, you are not the leading lawyer.
Yeah,
you are not leading.
No.
You are just like
I am not the defendant lawyer. Yes. Listen to what I want to say. I've said procedural because we are now in the criminal court. It is the court that we order for the police to start investigation.
She gave us a video already. Nobody's in video now.
I am not the lead lawyer.
Even Aristo, everybody has shut down their video.
Somebody must compel the court.
She's there. Nobody is doing video anymore there now.
Listen, she mustn't be public. There are 4 cups. There are 4 cups. One cup is very big and it can contain the other small cup. So the biggest cup is the
somebody says she should hide and be doing video.
The lawyer to the state. The small cup are 𝗵𝘃𝗍𝗍, 𝗵𝘁 and me. And we cannot talk directly. We will talk only through the big cup. But the big cup and the small cup always have meetings to discuss and they will agree what they have to do. So the big cup will now go to court when they've agreed on what to do. Whatever I feel, whatever 𝗵𝘃𝗍𝗍 feels, whatever 𝗫𝘁 feels, will have been communicated to them.
Let us say, where's the nurse coming from? It's like you use your phone to do something. Or you're in the car.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
All right.
There is noise in my ambience because I'm moving.
All right. Let us say in a situation whereby some compromises come and be muted. Just be muted. It's disturbing. Let's say in an instance where the state is compromised and the councils of representing the family, the chamber representing the family, and 𝗵𝘃𝗍𝗍, the 2 sons, Wahab and then son 𝗵𝘃𝗍𝗍, these 2 sons, they try to raise a concern in that area, but the lead council do not see road there. So how will they still be able to achieve the same goal when the lead council is not seeing light there?
All right. You see what you are saying now is there is also a judicial process for it. Number 1, the other lawyers are also representing the public. Now, the state is representing the public. If there is a fundamental disagreement, the lawyer of Baba and the public lawyer will file a motion in court. Am I making sense?
Because back, I don't know why is the news coming. Oh God. Today's just.
It's not me. It's not.
Anyamyinka, can you please mute? You be host now. I'm trying to mute a bit. When I went on the host live, and I'm not listening to the go on now.
It is not Paparano. So the lawyer of Baba and the public lawyer will file a motion in court expressing their displeasure to the conduct of the state DPP and state where they strongly feel that this thing has to be taken. And the court will consider it. There are different processes. Or they could go into the judge's chamber. They can listen. When the court is on, they can also go into the court chamber, the judge chamber, and trash it out. And the judge
yeah, let me remind you to that of this person, 𝗵𝘃𝗆 Williams. All right. In the case of 𝗵𝘃𝗆 Williams, it was said that one of the suspects used the deceased phone. That's when 𝗵𝘃𝗆 Williams was killed. His phone was used to call somebody. So that person who used the phone, committed there's something suspicious. Okay, he's suspicious of something. Now, the case was collapsed by Justice 𝗵𝘃𝗆𝗀𝗀 because the police they were unable to bring such evidence, the call logs, the kind of audio, all right, the kind of conversation that suspect had with that phone. Now, let's say you are part of the prosecution team, all right, and then you are trying to raise that concern, but it is not being taken. But don't forget that the judge in that 𝗵𝘃𝗆 Williams case collapsed the case. Who would you blame in that case, that situation?
Listen, Paparano, you know who I would blame for that thing? Is the persecuting thing. because the prosecuting team will have the copy of those evidences. It is not the police that will defend the case. Police only bring evidence. So why the prosecuting team is going through all documents, all evidences, they should have seen that yes, this is the cause of death, but the person you said killed this person is not linked to it in any way, and it will jeopardize their case. They should have insisted that Ogbeni police come. This will not work. Yes, because they are working together. Thank you. Because police is also working with the state.
Yes.
They are a team.
So
they are not different. It's just that their role is different.
It's a compromise case.
Yes, yes. So it means that if the DPP, the lawyer of the government, did not see that, police did not see that, then they were the one that boggled their case. It is someone boggled the case.
Yes, because how come the judge, even the judge is still reminding you guys that you do not bring the call logs, whatever, to be able to link between this.
And they should have told the court, they should have told the judge, oh my lord, we are sorry. We will get it. Give us 1 month, 2 months. They did not ask for that.
They did not ask.
It shows they want the case to go the way it should go.
This way I'm talking. Why now? Let's say Bankole, that is they are that lawyer, okay, the Bankole, the public lawyer in this case, and Wahab, that is just that they just bring. Let's say two of them were there. All right, and they wanted to make sure that that audio come. That I mean, the court, even when the leading counsel is not seeing it, it's not looking at that.
You know what they would do? You know what they would do? You see, all these things that are remedy to everything in court. It has been established that they are part of the family. They are also in the case. They can go to an high court and file a motion demanding that the court should give them authority for them to proceed to the telephone company, the carrier, that they would demand for call logs of XX number, and the court will grant them. They would then go, bring it, and go and submit it to the DPP and give it to the police. Let them not prosecute it. Let them not pick it up. Then they will now file against the state, that the state deliberately wanted to boggle the case. Because by then, they will have done everything possible and made the posting, even though it is not their main responsibility, to make it available. Now tell us why you will not win the case. And if they don't, you can now sue the case, the state, and say this case, the state specifically wants to boggle it. Because this is what we have done. People will follow them. You understand what I mean?
We should be looking forward right now. Looking forward right now for the police. If at the end of the day, things still go the side of the nurse. They said the nurse is the one who injected Mohbad. But the nurse revolt. The nurse revolt that no, I did not give Mohbad this particular injection and that injection. I only give him tetanus and this one and that one. So now the police should be able to go and find who gave Mohbad the injection before the nurse came.
Thank you.
And that
means the case, police is just to have enough evidence. Yes, you. Additional suspect. That would be an additional suspect.
Me, Darosha, lifestyle. I hope you guys are hearing right now. Who give Mohbad extra?
And that additional suspect can also bring more suspects. It then means some people conspire to do it.
Exactly.
The more people will be brought to the basket of suspects. So now we are seeing 3 suspects. It might be 20 suspects at the end of the day.
But see, right? I see. Okay, go on. Somebody's speaking. Go on.
Yeah, aristocrat. Another question for you, right? Can you hear me? So, from one of your submissions there, you said it's going to be the states versus, I think, the likes of the Prime Boy and all of that. So, what will be the role of the lawyers that will go for Papa, like the son and the public lawyer? What exactly would they be doing when it gets to High Court? Would they just be observing, or they have a right to actually challenge whatever it is they're saying in court on the very day?
Now, this is how it is. If you have a leading counsel, every other people queue behind them. Before you come to court, there are things that you have discussed, you are part of it, you know the line of question. Why cross-examining? If you see anything, you will write it on a paper and pass it to the person. That is how it's done. If you watch some legal movie, you will see that you have about 5-6 lawyers, but it is one that is cross-examining. If the one sitting at the seat wants to pass some questions, they will call the attention of the one that is talking. He will come back and collect it from them. He will look at it and add it to what is doing. It's because they are a team. They are working together as a team, but they have their lead counsel at every sitting to handle their job. So, Baba lawyer, public lawyer, will be working as member of the team of the state prosecuting team. But they will not come out.
We have two public lawyers. We have Wahab and Bankole. So they are just like supporters. They will be behind the real public lawyer, the real government lawyer who is carrying the case.
Yes, yes.
The risk concern. But they will not carry the case because it's a job.
May I add to my question then? So is it possible before you so that you can summarize?
My voice is very, very low. I don't know why.
Can I say something like the sniper?
Ma?
Okay. Your second question, please.
All right. So,
please let him drop his second question.
All right. So now you said, right, there's going to be a leading. Is it from me? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, hear you. So now you said there's going to be a legal counsel, and some people, the other lawyers, will be working behind him, right? So let's say Baba's lawyer found a loophole, right, and suggested it on the paper, like he passed the paper to the legal counsel, and the legal counsel disagrees. What happens? Like if he sees a loophole, like okay, this person has done something
that is coming and for 30 minutes. You didn't listen. But it will take bring it back.
Okay, no, because I was somewhere. Wait, let me finish. Now, is it possible that the state counsel, that the state lawyer, could they be working against Baba? Is it possible?
No.
It's not possible.
Yeah, they are a team. But if in case they raised some concerns and the leading lawyers did not consider those concerns, they didn't take it, seriously, then they can look for some other alternative to challenge the state.
Okay.
But not in that moment, not in that present.
Okay, sniper.
Yes,
you see, let me give you this illustration. We are a football team and we went to play. Now, the team was brought from every province, like Lagos State, from every local government. You pick one player and the people on the bench. Now, each of those local governments also have coaches. But at the end of the day, before the match starts, they pick, and there is a state coach, which will coach the team. Now, they pick 3 or 4 from the over 20 local government coaches to join the coaching crew of the state that already has 2 coaches, making it 6. When you are playing, they are playing a match against an opponent. If one of the coaches have a strategy that now that we are playing, this is what we do, the coach will go and tell the leading coach what he thinks about. And the leading coach will say, okay, don't worry. If at the end of the day, the leading coach did not do that thing, the coach will not fight the leading coach on the field. You will go and discuss it because there is still another day in court. You will go to where the locker room or the training session to say, I told you this, it will have worked. And himself will now explain why he did not do it at that time. If you all agree, it is fine. If you don't agree, you will protest them to find that it is consistent and make the team not to win. What will you do? There are other channels to complain. You go to the commissioner of sport in Lagos State and say, okay, commissioner, this is what our is doing. We don't agree. How can you redress this? If you don't do it, there are ways, there are always ways that are doing it. But while you are in court, because you are cross-examining, you all went through the evidences because evidence will be shared with all parties in court, both the defendant and the prosecutor. So because you must not hide any evidence. So everybody has seen that evidence and they have all discussed about it before the court. Not the line of questioning. But while you are questioning, there will be some, it is what the person you are cross-examining says that are trying to bring the next question. So while they are talking, they will be exchanging paper, but the legal counsel will be listening to them because they are a team. So there is no problem in that. But if there is a critical problem, like the case of 𝘗𝘁 Williams, where the police brought suspect to court and say one of them used the phone of the deceased, but did not come with the poor log person, spoke to the other person on the other end, said that now linked the person to say it was the person that killed the deceased. And they brought that case to court. Since there was no prima facie, which means you did not link the evidence of crime to the suspect, you cannot go ahead. You must be able to show the court that it is this person. So, what if the guy that used the phone of the deceased, excuse me, the guy that used the phone of the deceased, used that phone to call ambulances or to call his relative or to call his colleague that come home, but don't happen. Now, that phone that they use, they could not come and it is the person that killed the deceased. It is wrong. So when the judge, after 8 years, has been mentioning to the prosecuting team that, come, there is something still missing in your evidence, counsel, please ensure that you come here and link your evidence with the suspect. Next hearing, adjourn for the next 6 months. It is their duty to go and find that thing and link it, but they failed to do it. It means it is either the police is dumb or the state is dumb, or two of them want to be dumb to that case. And that, at the end of the day, is not the business of the judge, because even the judgment of the judge would still be reviewed by a senior judge at a conference of judges, just like doctors do. They will still review it, because you always set precedents with every judgment. It becomes part of the law. And that is why you refer to the cases. This one passes this. This is what was said in a case like this. Therefore, you cannot change it. Supreme Court said this, and it has become part of the jurisprudence. So, if you are making an error in judgment, and it is obvious, and a judge made such error, the conference of judges will look to it, and they know what to do. But in this case of 𝘗𝘁 Williams, the police refused to link that police officer that he killed the man, which means you want the court to sentence an innocent person. The court will never do that. And that was what destroyed the case. After 8 years, the judge came and said, after 8 years, you are yet to link the suspect.
The case of 𝘗𝘁 Williams.
Good to see you. Have the floor now. You wanted to say something.
I don't hear. That's like.
We finish. You have not finished. You are putting something else.
They say court they hot right now. Oh. Nobody will do video from the court. They say the court is so hot right now. I am just waiting for them patiently here. The court is so hot right now. She they test me, but she couldn't do video. But none of them is doing live. Everybody, all the whole life is shut down now.
On a normal day, those injections, tetanus and antibiotics wouldn't have reacted in anybody's body, because they are like, the tetanus is an immunization. But
they say the court is hot right now. They are testing me, but they cannot do live video. I'm waiting for them.
Can see. And the police refuse to go and investigate and know who else injected Mohbad with those other substances. And at the end of the day, they went through the court. What can Baba Mohbad's lawyer do in that case? What they can do is there are other judicial ways to make sure that what we are saying, that is our concern, that the police must do. They will start a motion to court and say, please compel the police to do this and this in this case, that will get justice. And the judge also, and the judge will approve it and it will be done. Thank you.
Thank you, aristocrat. Thank you. Golden Seal.
Yes, thank you. I'm here. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. According to your time. I just want to say, since we have the first lawyer and the second lawyer, they are both working together. What if they were able to get an investigative officer? I use the word officer because I can't just say a person. If they can get an investigative officer, they need to go back to Mohbad's house for some things. To just go to the house, look carefully, to bring out some things or look towards some things in the house, you know, as they are just like their work. And after the house, coming outside, ask some people few questions, and because they said there's a police station close to Mohbad's house, and that police station should be questioned at the same time. Or better still, the reason why I said the police station close to Mohbad's house needs to be questioned is because maybe they've taken Mohbad there before to report to them what happened, and they didn't do anything about it, because going far away from the house, when they have particular police station, beside their house, and they are going very far to take Mohbad as far away as they can. Why? Those are the things we think the investigative officers will look into, because don't forget that what we bring to the judge, that the judge will work on. So for that reason, the two lawyers can work together and get an investigative officers to do those things. And the hospital that they take Mohbad to, when Omi said 𝗷𝗶𝗸𝗲 hospital, that hospital still needs to be questions. They still need to go to that hospitals and ask some question from them. And the more they are doing all of this, they're going to get some certain evidence, because they said the fight is just from the show. So something happened in the house. So they need to look towards those angles. You know, when you want to do an investigation, if you're an investigative officer, there's a way you come about it. There are some things you look into once you get to a particular place, like the streets himself. Like those people, I know some of those street guys or people around the house, they knows Mohbad's fine. So definitely some of them must have had one or two things to say. They must have had one or two things to say, but no one to speak to, and no one to tell what happened. They might be thinking, anybody about what to have a question, you understand those kind of slang, saying they must say what happened, because this is what happened, that is what happened. So if those investigative officer is carrying on those things, getting to those kind of people, they can able to tell them one of two things, and at the same time, a question will be thrown at them. You understand? So we can't just say that the two lawyers are working together. There is no investigative officers, because not all the police are not making all the investigation. No, they are not, because there are some things that the police should look into where they are not looking into that aspect. They fail to look into that aspect, and I don't know why. And I don't know the reason why the house should be like that without being sealed. Ever since Mohbad died, the lawyer should work towards that house by sealing off that house. It's part of those things it's part of their investigation, and they're going to ask the police why did they refuse. As a lawyer, you understand? Ask them why did they refuse to seal the house. If the evidence is not genuine, then the investigative officer will go ahead at the same time, try to get what is going on in that house. So that is what I have to say for now. Thank you.
May I ask another question again? But this is to everyone. How much does it cost to get a complete, like, if you want to employ a complete chamber? I believe they come with signs, different barristers, and probably investigators and all of that. Is it very expensive to get a chamber?
No, I think the lawyer will do that. Lawyer can do that.
No, we just go lawyer. Me to get the complete firm, like, because I'm sure they have people that will go around doing this and that, people that will investigate stuff, people that will deliver news, and like, I think it's a complete package. If you understand what I mean. Papayanu.
For a very long time, they could have sealed that house for a very long time, not wasting too much time. They waste too much time of sealing off that house, and I still believe that there's still time to do that.
Yeah, but I don't think they can get a complete chamber anymore if they employ a lawyer.
Listen, let me tell you something. You see, sealing or no sealing, shall you get? If the Nigerian authorities, if they have already identified what killed Mohbad, okay, for me, it would be so stupid for them not to know what killed Mohbad, to still be in confusion, and yet not securing that house so that they can get more evidence. But maybe they already know that this is what killed Mohbad. Go up, come down, this is what killed Mohbad. We have spoken to everybody. We know where he's going, right? So then they will just work with that. You understand? Sure you get. But though normally all protocol is supposed to be observed. All protocol, professionally, is supposed to observe all protocol. You barricade the place, you do all those stuff. But you know our people now, some of them, sometimes they are too smart. When they're supposed to do A, they will not do A, they will just go and do Z. Because they know that this is where this case is. Go up, come down, you can do power boy, because evidence can be when you are covering the site, you cover the site because you want to get evidence what killed Mohbad. But see, over to already more in Kotopa Mohbad, there's nothing kill him here. Unless you just fool yourself. Sure, you know what I mean? You understand?
Yes, that is why I talk about the investigative officer. Even when the police said this is what happened, like the investigative
officer, the investigator now, which one they are the one doing the job now? Which police?
Yes, they need a personal one from the lawyers. A personal one from the lawyers because the police are not even giving the straight answers.
It's not their job. It's not their job. Unless you are saying, listen, Gordon's here. Are you there? Are you there?
Yes, yes.
Unless you are saying that Baba Mohbad PI wants to go to that house, Mohbad house, to get some evidence by themselves, which is useful enough, and then submit it to the police. Is that what you are saying?
Okay, can they do that?
Yeah. They cannot go and barricade the house now. PI cannot go and barricade the house now. Police did not barricade. The police have got what they want. They have got what they want. But the PI want to do that. PI will take order from the court and, but the house is available. The house is available whenever you want. People are living in that house, even till now, till today. People are living there. I wonder what kind of evidence is still there. Though there might be evidence, but
can I add something? You see, we continue to confuse a number of things. We continue to confuse it. Legally, the people saddled with the responsibility of criminal investigation are the police. The police as an institution, it is their primary right and given by the Constitution. The job of lawyers is different from that of police. Lawyer cannot just wake up and say, because I feel, go and get an investigator, go and do this thing. This is a criminal investigation. It's not an investigation of, I am looking for someone that borrowed money from a bank, that defrauded the bank. I'm trying to locate the person's address, new address, what he's doing. That one, you don't need police to do that. You just want to find out where the person is. But in a situation when you want to do forensic, you need forensic elements. It is not your job to do it. It's that of the police. What you do as a lawyer is to call the attention of the police to it and say, this angle, when we are discussing it, we feel these are places we should explore. And the police might be magnanimous enough to say, oh, we have seen it too. We've always done it. When not everybody is saying police have not done this. After the preliminary report of police have not come out on things they've done or things they've not done, except when they said they've spoken to 26 people. They've not come out with any other update. Now, we only be assuming police have not done this, police have not done that. But what if police have done those things? How will we know they've done it? Is when they get to court and they pass everything they have to the DPP, which Baba lawyer, public lawyer, everybody will be opportune to see when they do legal conference to go through what it is. But for the lawyer to say, we are going to get our own investigator to go and be investigating crime, you cannot do it except you go to court and you must tell court what you want to do. Because court will ask you, has the police refused to do what you say you will do? Do you know it is dangerous for you as a PI? And in Nigeria, where not like America, where they will give you authority to carry weapons. In Nigeria, you only have authority to carry weapons for games, and they are not peaceful. Can you defend yourself? Will you defend yourself with bow and arrow? So, court will ask you those questions because we are going into a territory of crime. So we just have to know what will be asked. But what the public will do, or the lawyers at this time, is to communicate to the police and say, we are thinking of this, thinking of this, thinking. If they say they've done, they will write it down. Because in court, they also have opportunity to cross-examine the IPO. And when the IPO is talking, they could ask the IPO directly and say, we communicated to you on so-so day to do this, but you did not come with it to us. Why? And the IPO will say, will say, no here. Please, your lordship, compel police to bring us with this, we need it. And the judge will say, police, we've heard, I order you to go and get that thing and bring it. And they will do so, because they are also an institution. But the lawyers know the areas they need to work. We all say many things, why we don't know all the procedure, but when it gets to the lawyers, they know what and what to ask. But it doesn't stop us from discussing. We continue to discuss it and hope someone picks it up and follow it. But now to talk about sealing up the house. You see, this case, the guy was already buried. Police came into it. How many days after, Apariano? 10 days or 9 days after? 9 days after. So what will police do with his house? Is that they are more concerned. Now, what they should be concerned about is what they went to do first. Take the body, identify that it is the suspect that is actually buried by his DNA. 2, do autopsy examination. Check his body. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Bring everybody around him and ask questions. Those questions will lead to 1 or 2.
He died on the 12th, was exhumed on the 21st. That's 9 days.
9 days.
But was buried on the 13th, don't forget.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm talking of when police came into
8 days after burial, yeah, but 9 days after death.
Thank you. So police came late not that the body was fresh. If the body was fresh in the house, police can seal up the house. Fresh in the house. Their first job is to condole everywhere, seal up everywhere. But they went to move him from the ground. So what they would deal with is his body, do autopsy, and do toxicology, and ask questions. Those questions lead them. The question they will ask will then lead them to other things to do. But police, as we know, will have been doing some other investigation. But it doesn't stop the discourse. The discourse will continue to go on. We don't know. Maybe police is waiting for this autopsy report to be sure of what they've heard. Those syringes, they will have passed it to the lab too. They will have checked the content. Even the ones that are empty, they will still know what is there. They will have checked a number of things. They are waiting for the final autopsy report, and they will now continue their own investigation again.
And then make arrest.
Because the report of the inquest is also an input to the investigation of the police. After the inquest, they might have people they want to cross-examine again and now bring them up and now add them to the suspect list. We still don't know, but the investigation continues. Thank you.
What happened that Soma is not even speaking? I hope everything is fine with you.
And Paparano, check if the corona inquest has finished. Check. It's your mic. Unmute your mic.
Did anybody say it has finished so quick? If it finishes, we will tell you. People are going left and right, don't worry.
Okay.
I mean, so quick. No.
We need to be at alert.
Mm-hmm.
What I just want to add is, I just pray we get this justice peacefully, so that everybody can rest and stop dragging each other. May God give us the strength, to keep moving. And God should help us to get this justice for good. We shouldn't just drag ourselves in vain, So, because a lot is happening. The Lord is our strength. Let's keep hoping and keep believing that God is going to help us. Because today now, everybody wants to learn Kaleo. Everybody's mouth is open today. And our ears are open. Our ears are very open to hear what is going to happen today. I hope we get the good news.
Those that break Mohbad neck.
Break Mohbad's neck. God will catch all of them. All those people who bring Mohbad inside Mohbad neck inside caskets. God will catch all of them. That Darosha ain't going to live if you that Darosha may they carry that guy along. That guy, if police need to write wanted on that guy, really, they need to declare Darosha wanted. I don't know why he's still walking around like is the one that puts all the police in that puts everybody in that Nigeria, that is controlling everybody. They need to declare him wanted. So many questions need to be asked from that guy. Who gave you the permission? Who gave him that go ahead to embalm that body? And why are they in a hurry to do that? I'm just happy that Baba did not carry that body. When Wumi said, Baba, Eloro, let Azumi Baba make attempt of carrying Mohbad that is going to do this rituals, something on that body. One call rope Baba ni. Honestly, I'm just happy that Baba did not even make attempt of carrying that body. That is one fellow. I'm happy. Thank God, because they are looking a way forward to just put everything on Baba. To put everything on Baba's head. Why? Why is Wumi doing that? I'm just happy for that man, that the man did not even try it. Because I don't know what she's into, like saying such a word, and you know that man cannot do such a thing, and you are telling Baba, Baba béèrè question kí ló ṣe.
Tọ́lání náà ti sọ pé bàbá yẹn ò mọ̀ kankan pa many things.
Exactly. Papa Rano, did you listen to that Tolani voice note, VN? Some of them knew, they know that Wunmi is lying.
They carry food up and down.
Because I don't see the reason why somebody is bullying a man that he claimed that he lost so much. And you just get mute, not even report to the police that some people are bullying my husband. You not see anything. You not saying you fair job. Or what she chef at what age? Fair job. So this is the right time. Yes, ma'am.
Do you even know what which husband are you talking about? Emma Sekini, this is that husband. If someone you love, can you say that to someone you love? Emma Jofi for Lagbaja.
We wait for court.
What is even funny with Tolani?
Everybody is doing this video. We are waiting for the court. So court never answers us.
But you come here with all the audacity in this life and be saying it is Baba that to do rituals. It is Baba that acquired his son. It is Baba that did this. It is Baba that did that. It's just to show you that conscience, they don't have one single conscience.
They don't have. They don't have.
It is just the audacity for me. Like, you knew the truth. You've spoken the truth. Let's say for whatever reason you compromised on your truth that you know before. It is your business. But it's the audacity that you come to a place and come and be saying everything inside of you and be saying that it's Baba that acquired. Because I know that the last time she came here, she still said it that you people don't know this man. It's me that used to talk to this man. I have plenty of his recordings. She's the one that acquired his son. He wants to collect his son's glory. That is why. Only for us to now listen to the voice of and hear her speak the truth. I know that the audio might be old, but it's just amazing me of how people can know the truth. You know, you can even be doing rubbish and be lying and be doing everything, but maybe in your room or maybe to one or two people. But when you come outside on social media, and you know people can quote you, the video can go everywhere or anywhere, and you're speaking like that with no conscience when you actually really know the truth. It is baffling. Because you are saying somebody that is not honest. You are saying Wunmi is not honest. Wunmi does not have any truth in her. And you are fighting tooth and nail for her like that. So what changed? What makes you start believing her? What makes you start saying that she's a truthful person? That makes you think, oh, with all these things, you can fight tooth and nail for that person like that. Like,
it's money now. It's money.
I know God created plenty people, but
it's money. It's money.
I know it's different when you're just maybe you don't know all these things from the start. You know, I know some people from the start, they're on Wunmi side, they never see anything wrong. But you that know, you knew, and all of a sudden, the money they are paying now it must be very, very big for your conscience to be that dead. It has to be very big, because if not, it's just wasted efforts.
I don't know what happened. It's just that when they're trying everything possible to cover Wunmi up. If not, look at a woman that claimed that she loved her husband so much, and the husband that just passed away is not up to just 6-7 months now. Look at the way he was. He was dancing, singing, happy to rejoicing. And you claim you love this person.
If we are saying dancing and singing, understatement, she was rejoicing.
Simple, you cannot give.
She was celebrating and rejoicing, spraying money in Mohbad house.
So you know why.
Justice for Mohbad, we are here. We are waiting for them and the courts. They cannot do videos. Everybody is just waiting to read the news. They should be done nice after 1.
Maybe they just remember.
They normally finish 2, so in 40 minutes they should be done.
They normally finish after morning.
2 o'clock.
It will happen to you, so that your family can feel that pain that Baba Mohbad is going through. You know, because as she
what happiness had they?
If that thing happens to you,
Una no say court they close to, and it's after 1 already. So in 40 minutes time, we will get result. In 40 minutes, I should be expecting results. So we are all here waiting patiently so they can on their camera. I'm so like, I am panicking right now. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if the Brown Boy will talk. I don't know if Spendy won't talk. I know our son is ready to do anything. Our son is ready, like ready. So let's wait. They'll soon call result now, guys. Please like the video, share the video. Justice for Mohbad. I love you all. I appreciate all of you that came out this afternoon. For support. Today is the Inquest day and we are all here. Thank you. God bless you all. So let's wait patiently. They will soon come.
Everybody will just look at the way she was dancing.
She was dancing. She was dancing and spraying money.
Don't wait for anybody to find you.
Don't let anybody buy you.
Don't wait for anybody to find you. But those people that are supporting me blindly, they are wicked. They will find them one by one.
Don't let anybody buy you. If you are gone, you are gone. No, there's no need of waiting. Run. Run for your dear life.
Did you ask her? The same thing will happen to you if you're fighting blindly and you are supporting me blindly. Just get ready. Till we're back home, I want to be my feel, but she read when you're lost in. I want you to so suffering. That's the reason why. Think we won't finish no pay. I want you can just see a bit. I shall wait. At least another thing. What? Yes, ma'am.
Hello, darlings. Do we have nurse? Do we have any nurse on the panel?
I don't know.
No? Oh, okay.
Papariano, TSL need a nurse. So if you are a nurse here, please.
Soma is a nurse.
Can you say
have you heard from the Inquest?
Soma is a nurse now.
All right. Okay, guys.
Okay.
All right, guys.
I was just reading. Okay.
Guy, let me on.
Carry on the sniper. Carry on. Are you talking to sniper or should I carry on?
Sorry. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. So.
Hear you.
All right. So.
You need to request back the sniper, please.
Okay. The lobby like says, as I come, that's also rubbish.
Talking, you can talk now. TSL, continue.
We are talking. Hold on, there's someone there. 1 minute.
Can I continue or
carry on then?
I'm hearing May 15 again. No? I hope it's like they are postponed the inquest to May 15 again. No? No, let's wait for him to come give us update. I hope it doesn't become May 15. I hope it doesn't become. So let's wait for him. Let him come. Let's wait for him. Let him come. Now we'll have time to do our own autopsy.
Papa, you are correct. It's been postponed till 15th of May.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. If this is the case, then this is good for us right now. Now we can go do autopsy. We can gather money, go do autopsy in 1 month. Where is Bereket and the whole of this? If I start with the Bereket very soon, Bereket go here himself. Something you know you cannot do. You don't come and choke yourself. Spending not the.
Apparently, wait now. 10 minutes just complete now. You have to take it easy.
Please, let's wait.
Just wait. Forget Abig. The Bereket now I won't deal with. I won't drag Bereket. Make the case finish. I want drag and down, follow and get case court. Very, very important case, like all of us within inside, you just go silent. If you're no longer doing, you will tell us you're not doing. Which kind of nonsense be that one? If you get money enough for your pocket, they are big. You can't disturb public. The guy, they contributed.
It's just 10 weeks. We will hear from him soon, I believe that. It's just 10 weeks soon.
This week,
just calm down. Let's calm down. Brekete will come out.
Brekete said, go no say you don't buy markets right now.
Yeah, he will come out. It's just 10 weeks, so he will come out definitely. He will keep to his promise. I believe that.
Yes. Guys, did they allow Prime Boy to speak today?
They said the court has been adjourned.
So none of them talk. Oh my God, Kilo is 11 now.
Speak now before they adjourn now. Abba, since past 11, I'll be. Let's do it, Sha.
Oh yeah, go to wow. Hello, can you hear me? Apparently, they said Spending said CY threatened that he was going to end Fengi's career. Mohbad. From, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Carry on.
Yeah, because I'm reading it because it was sent to me via WhatsApp. So every time I go back to my WhatsApp, that's why you can't hear me. So I'm going to, okay, fine, let me take a picture of my audio phone so I can read everything out. Give me about a minute.
We hear you now. We hear you very well now. We can hear you now.
Yeah, but when I go back to the WhatsApp message, you guys can hear me. So I want to use my other phone to take a picture.
All right. Mm-hmm. Hey, you know, I said it means the pathologists are not going to speak. Good prediction. Because there's no way pathologists will speak and tell you what killed Mohbad. And then you will still be bringing witness to come and do what when the fact has been established. It better as a postpone them now. Moko wait until May 15 again, 1 month later.
All right. Okay, I'm back now. So I'm going to start reading what was sent to me. So in the beginning, they said Corona are not bound by the Evidence Act. So this is pending. Prime for now. He said it was called around 1 p.m. on Tuesday that Mo is dead. They had disagreement all through the show. When we got home, so spending. Now when we got home, they both went upstairs and there was noise. So calm down. He wasn't injured. His hands were swollen. So they asked the question. They said, what point did he get injured? He said he punched a Prado glass. That was what led to, That was what led to the injury. I've known him since 2017. What can you say about him? He called me to come join them build immunization. This person was just summarizing, right? So after he left Manlian, since you know him, has he suffered psychological disorder? Has he ever suffered mental imbalance? He said no, but later relate to the NDLEA story. He said he forgot password. Then, who are those in the second car? Cameraman, DJ Bami, Lifestyle, Adura, Darosha friends. Then there is another thing that he said, this person just summarized. He said he can recall 2 fights with Samilari. One was bully and the other one was just bully. So I don't know what he meant by one was bully and the other was just bully. How long have you known the nurse? 2019. I met her through a friend. Then the next one is, can you vouch for the nurse? Are you satisfied with the way she treats you and your other friends? Yes. I don't know what happened, but just told he died. then see why. She keeps saying she will end his career. Then he was bleeding from the show. Who cooks for him? Adura. Let me see if there's any other thing. Yeah, so far, as the person said, case adjourned till May 15th. So far,
let us allow, thank you very much. Let Mose, let him come collaborate. Thank you very much. This is a good place we want to be. Now, the pathologists were the one who's supposed to read. They said result was read in the last inquest. Now, we will let 𝗵𝘃𝗕𝗢 address this one because now they never give result again. So what will 𝗵𝘃𝗕𝗢 do? 𝗵𝘃𝗕𝗢 will wait until 1 month again. We say, let us wait until 1 month. I go drag her, we'll just see. Because if I tell her that thing take pain me, I'm telling us that let us do our own thing, let us do our own thing. You guys are saying, let's hope on 𝗵𝘃𝗕𝗢, let's hope on 𝗵𝘃𝗕𝗢.
So, Paparano, so according to Spending, now you say this guy died on Tuesday.
Spending was called. Spending didn't see Mohbad being treated. Spending came on Tuesday when Mohbad was already dead in the hospital. Sure you get?
So, yes. Why are they not asking questions about Monday? Why is Monday blank?
I'm telling you. And what was the other barrister doing? What was the barrister? That's why I want this guy to come and tell me what 𝗫𝗁, what 𝗵𝘃𝗁, what question did 𝗵𝘃𝗁 ask, and why did they postpone the court? The case, that's just 2 hours now. Been how many hours there? 11:30. 1. That's 2 hours now. So court just do 2 hours. I've been now. Oh, wait, me the guy come and beg.
1.5 hours, sir. 1.5 hours.
1.5 hours. Just imagine. And all the barrister and the son, all of them, the Bankole, Wahab, make this guy come. I don't believe don't stop.
Everyone has been saying, oh, Spending is going to say the truth, Spending is going to say the truth, Spending is going to say the truth. But so far to them now, until that guy comes, because this is just someone like just
people are worshiping this guy. They don't know that criminals, you don't catch them easily. They will do everything you can catch them. Now people will go they pray. Now them are the pity. When they go, they gather, oh, Spending, come and tell us the truth. Oh,
let's not condemn them here, because don't forget, this is just like a summary. That person has not given me everything. It was just...
No, I know. It's not just, I'm in 3-4 platforms right now. It's the same thing I'm confirming. I'm just hearing the same thing. Let's just wait for this guy to come here. I don't want to announce it right now, but sometimes you just have preliminary. What you give us right now is preliminary report.
Because I told the person every little to just say, come out, give me notes, then go back inside and get some other things. It's just surprising. Like the fact that there is not even talk about what people want to hear. The incident on the bridge. That bridge.
And how about the junction, the 𝗁𝗃 junction, when yes, Mohbad we may want to go to the hotel. Why didn't you talk about that one again? I don't understand.
Same
because as for me, from the beginning, I don't care about any one of this. If they lie, they should say the truth. If they lie, they should compromise. It's left to them. It's left to them. Spending. Imagine, oh my God.
And you know what, right? Then bring the guy, make him collect security money. There are some stupid people who keep going around and paying him money for security. I don't know what these guys they want. All these rich people with they can't spoil this case with money. Me that I say we should not go fraud me before. Do you think I'm crazy? We have to be intelligent and vigilant. We will not let anybody play on us. The case is delicate, it's very delicate. In a delicate case like this, you have to be intelligent. Follow it intelligently. We go court never even last 1.5 hours. You don't adjourn again.
Another thing I want to ask you is this year. We know that it was Spending that started the last time, right? And obviously he didn't finish.
Yeah, exactly.
They have told 𝘵𝑚boy to start first go, and they have to do it that way. That Spending continues.
No, there is no particular way. It's not a must. It's up to the judge.
So if they are letting Spending to speak first, it's like they don't want 𝘵𝑚boy to talk. Like they just don't want 𝘵𝑚boy to talk.
When the parties are planning to delay that like this, like the big plan.
You know what? Everything we are saying right now is still preliminary report, just like the police preliminary report. You know, but it is becoming interesting. It is becoming interesting. It is becoming interesting.
We have another 1 month to prepare. We've got another 1 month to prepare.
See, eh?
So hopefully,
I don't want to say I am angry because the foundation PA is sending me a test. They're going to do an interview for us on a live video just now. When they come out, he's sending me a test that she's disappointed. So I don't want to bring her moral down. She just says she's disappointed. She's disappointed in a way. She just sent me a test and I said, I am disappointed. That means they are joining the case again. They are not talking. You see why I say we should start coming out again and start dragging these people? They are not talking. That's why I was telling Baba that they said, there's no need of taking on that son. These people are not talking. If they don't talk, I tell you people, this is what I get information. I get information and all they can and concord. Isn't that what I was saying? People will come online be telling us they have information. Pass this information to the lawyers. When I don't go carry information, go give lawyer. I'm not going to disturb evidence when I get information. If I hear anybody talk online again, say, you get information, especially all these YouTubers, these women, the way they talk, information, carry information, go give lawyers. So the lawyers will take time to answer the question. The lawyers will work on that information you have. No. But everything I'm going to drag with me for social media. When I say I know everything about with me, you know everything. You know about the offender. Bring proof. Because court need proof. Stop listening to these people. Stop following them. They are all lying. They are cashing out. I know information about Wumi. I get information with me. I get Wumi information back and front. I get everything in my hand. Carry and give Sam, lawyer. So the lawyer will use it against her. Bring proof. No, they will not. But every day you go see them, they will come out every day. I get information. Where is the information now? The son told me, say, Ada, you people cannot just be talking. Tell them to give me proof. We need proof. We need something to show the judge. To nail this lady down. Every day, when a Yoruba blog, I go saying get information. Information without evidence. Do you form one lie, bunch one lie, put it on top of Wumi. He's sleeping with Oba. He doing something with Oba. Get a proof. This person call me, talk say. When I keep on saying, when I get information, carry this information and this proof. Give lawyer. When I never give a lawyer, but now they usually deceive people for social media. Hey, I love that woman. She have all the information. She know everything. The everything we know now where? Did they use in the court? No. Anybody can come out anywhere and say, I have information. Give me the information, make I give the judge. Or make I can go give our lawyer. No. But when I go hear them every day, I have information. Wumi is this. Wumi is that. I know Wumi do this one. Wumi do that one. Bring the proof. Let's nail this woman down. Get a proof. Real proof. Let's nail these people down. We need to nail them down. Not just talking. They are not bringing it. Somebody not good. They are not bringing it. Nobody is bringing it out. We're just shouting and shouting and shouting. They are disappointed of what? We are here. We are listening.
We have heard all that before.
Adjourned.
So it's all still the same thing.
They want to frustrate us.
He just confirmed it.
Adjourned. They want to frustrate us. They want to keep on adjourning the case.
They just want to pin it on that nurse and they want to play some hanky-panky game on us.
Yeah, it's true. I believe that.
Maybe they will arrest the nurse for some years and then they will release her and fly her somewhere. We're going to keep an eye on her. When she poop in that prison, we will know. The minute she leave that prison, we will still know. Let them to keep playing.
They are playing with people. They are playing. They are playing with us.
As I was saying, it's very compulsory for nurse to come out or to come.
For me, I think the nurse should come out. I don't know why they are protecting the nurse so bad. The nurse is supposed to come out and tell us what she knows. The nurse is supposed to come out and say her own side of the story. But people keep on saying, nurse, don't come out, nurse, don't come out, nurse, don't come out. I don't believe on that. I believe in nurse talking. They should allow nurse to talk. They should allow nurse to say our own side of the story. They are not allowing the nurse to talk. We are protecting nurse. We are protecting. That's why they protect Spendi that day. With the protector, with the protector.
These people, they are just playing with our head. They already concluded because that is the reason why I keep referring to that police report. they already concluded from day one. Because from that police report that man, whoever his name is, the one that got transferred, from his report, they pinned it on the nurse.
Yes.
And I still think that is what they are still trying, the game that they are trying to play on us.
You are right.
Let's just wait and see.
It's true. It's true. They want to pin it on us. They want to pin it on us. If you remember that report, that first report, you will see that they want to pin it on us. They want to pin it on us. If you remember the first report, when the police officer said the nurse have accepted.
Your voice is very low.
He said the nurse has accepted for buying Mohbad, that is the one that injected Mohbad. Since that police,
perfect. Yes, please.
They want to stick on that one.
That means it's just Baba's team or legal team that need to actually sit up right now. Because the reason why they rejected the PI, I don't understand. Because honestly, it's obvious, very, very obvious now. They are playing with us with all this coming, going up and down. I don't understand the 1 hour 30 minutes when Prime Boy is there. He's there and I can speak too. I don't understand it.
Me too.
So I don't get it. So then we just have to sit up right now. Because fight and following whatever they are doing right now, then I don't know. I honestly don't know. With all these things they are doing now. Maybe we will hear from them, Sha. Maybe we hear from the new son or the old lawyer or whoever. Maybe we hear from them and we will let us hear what they have to say, Seth.
No, we are going to interview. If the public son come out now, we are going to. I'm going to.
be very honest. No, this is just not it.
Once they come out, we are going to interview him.
It's not it.
We are going to interview him. Let him tell us everything that happened. I'm just waiting. It's 1:30 now. We have 30 minutes left. Once he come out from the court now, I'm going to send a text to the PA, interview him live.
Waiting for how many weeks now? We've been waiting. They said, oh, the result is out, blah, 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 and whatnot. And today, again, story. How long are we going to wait for? Baba's team need to buckle up now. They need to go and do the autopsy, if not today. Let them get it done tomorrow. Because this game is going to be a long one. We're in for a long ride.
You know, not say we saw this coming. We saw it. That's how we applied. If you guys remember what we call our son, the public son said, put him for autopsy. And the public son said, we cannot do it. He said the public cannot do it. It's only Baba. But I wish Baba go meet the public son. The public son for apply for it. Therefore, don't do it today.
What she can do.
We will leave her for we'll leave her for Baba lawyers to do. We will leave it for them to do.
Even day before now, that this woman has been threatening me to destroy his career. So I don't expect him to say more than this. So it's left to government, it's left to Nigeria to decide, to find out the truth out of all this justice. Try judge it, or else you are deceiving ourselves. We know where this thing is going to, or else you are deceiving ourselves. There's a lot of evidence on ground already, but all these police, I don't know the reason why the police themselves are trying to compromise on this issue, because I don't know the reason why Nigeria are so dark, Nigeria are so wicked. That's just the truth. We are not safe. If someone come to you and say and claim to drag you or to kill you, better run. Because if you allow him or she to kill you, no one is going to fight for you. That is just it. Because assuming it's only money that Mr. Joseph and Lover they do.
All right, guys, can I ask you a question, please?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Can I ask a question, please?
Carry on, yes.
All right, man.
Right. You see, the day Mohbad was announced dead, like obviously when Insta blog picked it and all of that, what time was it, Nigerian time? And what day was it?
It was on the 12th. They announced him dead. I can't remember the time, but it was on the 12th.
So when it came out on Insta blog, social media, like when everybody knew.
It was on the 12th. I need to go and check my archive It was on the 12th. They are not still dead.
It was on 12 or Tuesday 12. And then it was around,
it was in the afternoon.
After 4.
Yeah, I'm going to repeat myself again. Nurse, we are going to be monitoring you. You take the fall for it. When you poop in that prison, we will make sure it is you that poop it. When you drink gari, we'll make sure it's you that is drinking the gari. We will watch you. We will watch you. When we die, another person will take over. You don't worry. We are going to monitor you. You are not going anywhere. If it is 100 years that you're going to spend there, that is the 100 years you're going to spend.
And I hope someone will snap the picture of that nurse. I hope so. So that they can post it and everybody can know the real picture of it.
Why are they not letting? Why are they not letting those people like Prime Boy and the Spendy speak for a while before adjourning the case to on the 15th of next month again? What is behind this? And who is behind this? Why? Yes, sir. Yes.
You see, I'm always glad when people don't agree with me.
All the light, I'm using it.
It's always my joy. I don't like when people agree with me. Number one, the judge is not very, very sound health-wise. She came to court, she was feeling she's sick. So she said that when she got to court. I think that is one of the reasons why things were very short. She went out of her way. She should have called in sick, but because she has given the date for that, she came. Most judge will say you will meet today. You get to court, you say judge is on appealing. There is nothing you can do about it.
So why didn't they use another judge? Don't they have other judges?
You can't use another judge now. We are Papariano's platform. We work with facts.
I know.
A new judge cannot come into a case if she's not on transfer or she has recused herself.
I know, right? But they should have had one as a spare tire.
It doesn't stop anything. Didn't the sitting, was it not heard today? He said the Spendy gives testimony. He did. Was it
the same thing?
Yes.
Aristocrat. It's the same thing we've heard before.
You see, for me, I'm not always interested in what I think or what other people think. I think on the basis of the law and what is there. You went to someone's office. Someone gave you an appointment. Meet me in my office, do this. You get to the office, the person is sick. The person has the prerogative either to call in sick or out of the person's dedication to what you are dealing with the person. The person came briefly, met with you and said, sorry, I'm not feeling fine. But because I gave you an appointment, just let us stop for now, but we will not finish it. We choose another day.
Yeah.
It's not honorable. For me to say,
since she already showed up, she should have just let the show.
You want to kill her? You want to kill the judge? She's sick.
Now, crushes is there now. Now, crushes is there enter there. Yeah, I beg you. Now, crushes she used. I said, did she went there on crushes?
Anyway, I don't want to deliberate that. It is on her. Just as I was saying, Golden Seal, one of the reasons why it didn't go very long is because she's not too strong to go up. Now, secondly, they've taken the full testimony of Spending, and lawyers did cross-examine her. She has adjourned it to 15th of May. The Corona team that said they will be ready with the result is obviously not ready yet. So they still have to wait for them. But one thing that is sacrosanct is when people come up and say things that they don't know, a key one is going about to say the inquest will close today. and the inquest never told you to be closed today, that is misinformation. From even what is available now, the inquest will not be closed in the next 2 sittings because the people that will give medical report have to give medical report. People have to ask questions. They need to cross-examine them. And even giving the medical report, it can also give room for other people that the court see deem fit to give more evidence to this. Don't also forget that there are some witnesses that the lawyers in court have applied for the court to bring to them. And some have been scheduled to give testimony. So when people say, it will close today, it will close today, it doesn't happen like that.
Aristocrat, what do you say of when the chief medical in the previous inquest make a statement that the upcoming inquest, their results are going to be available?
And apparently, this is what goes on. You see, in this spell, in this industry, legal industry, you find out that in court many a times, people will come, government officials will come. Next sitting, I will be ready with the results. And the way they will say it, they don't talk affirmative.
Expert said so. It's not a judge. The expert.
Now, it's not. I'm telling you now. The person that said is the staff of the state. He's a worker now. He said we will be able. He did not say it is ready. We will bring it. No, he said we will be able to give results next week. The guy also came and said he's not ready. There's nothing the judge can do. He said he's not ready. He would only ask him, when will he be ready? Time is going. You understand what I mean? That is the best the judge will do. I believe the judge's objective is also to say, I'm bringing you up, give evidence in this matter, and let's close it. I will be glad this judge would have loved this thing to have ended 2 months ago because it is putting more pressure on her. It is putting her in a limelight, and she also have other jobs to do.
I'm going to analyze the criminal aspect of this later. There's a criminality.
So it is more on the table. Now, when you work with professionals will come to court and say, we will give you the result next week, or police, we will try to produce the person. Maybe you've seen cases there, they will say, a judge will say, produce the accused in court next week. And when they get to court, where is the accused? Our car is on the way. Sorry, man, we cannot bring the accused. They do this a lot. You know what these people they do because you don't even have full control over them. So it's a whole lot of things happening. But at the end of the day, they will still come with that result. But just as we've said, the very first time when Brekete called the commissioner, and the commissioner said it will be ready in 10 weeks, in whatever weeks. If we have done our own at our own side, we will not even mind if they delay it because we have something already waiting for them. If you like, go to mountain. If you like, go to river. If you like, go into the Atlantic. You will shall give us the result. And we will produce our own and say, this is our own too. Let's compare it. You understand what I'm saying? It is when a student is not fully ready for examination that will say the date of the exam or the examiner did not like me. If you are fully ready and you know what you've done, you don't have problems. You know you've done your best. Or if they say they postpone the examination day, it is not your problem. We shall write the exam and I will pass. That is the position
Aristocrat.
Ourselves. A position where no matter what happens, we are ready.
Aristocrat, let's assume if our result is ready today, would they be able to use that?
No.
They will still have to wait for theirs.
Yes, we cannot put our own forward. Our own is to counter their own. You cannot counter an original when you don't have another evidence. You just come and say, hey, your certificate is fake. How is it fake? Show me the original. Now, it is when they read their own, and we read our own, and we see that there is disparity, we then pick them up and say, okay, the same test we did it in this course, in this course, in this course. These are the copies. How is it different from the one you did? Just like the case of that young boy, when the family came and said they objected, and they were able to show. So they went to carry another one. That is how we should be. But the way it is now is, what evidence or what document, what verifiable document does the family or justice for Mohbad people have to even counter the one that the government will bring? You understand what I mean? But at the end of the day, you still have to wait for them to read it. Because when they read it, it will also open room for other things that might come up from the reading of that. So at his well, all the petrol, diesel, extra generator. Now
they can pack it back now. They're not going to leave it for them, are they?
No, you know, some people paid for extra gas to the court administrator to say, if your gas finish, we go have money. And some people came with extra one. Some people, all those ones now, the ones that are given to those people, you don't go.
Don't go for it.
Don't go. Now, next thing.
Oh my God.
But the reality is, I see that the justice team, that Baba Mohbad's team, follow to do a private autopsy. It's long overdue, sincerely. It's long overdue. It's long overdue. Now there is an extra 1 month again. It's long overdue. Even if it is the autopsy can be done in 3 weeks.
Exactly. So this is the reason why I said earlier.
In 3 weeks.
Yeah. If they were wise, they should go and do it today. Because they were supposed to put all those things in place, like plan A, plan B. So if the result is not out, so now, today, they still have enough time. If they were to go have it done now, they still have enough time to take the doctors or whoever that need to go there.
If they come to the social media today and say, we want to do toxicology and autopsy, this is the amount. Because we can verify the amount on social media. And they want to do it with some, you know, they can do the pathology, everything in Nigeria. Toxicology, you say we want to send that one. But let us do this one. People will contribute that money within 1 hour.
Exactly.
One person can pay for it.
What exactly?
And they will go and do it. For me, these are things you should call for public. Quick. We want quick. No, we say we want bury. We want no. We should be strategic.
Exactly.
We should be, how will I say it? We should be forward thinking. If you want to dine with devil, you look long spoon.
Take five steps ahead. And you're supposed to have five steps ahead of today. So if the result is not out, so this is what we are going to put in place this afternoon. And then by the coming 4-5 weeks, we'll get the results.
And for me, autopsy, we'll get it out in 2-3 weeks. It's to examine the body, everything. It's done. Toxicology can take
we don't even have autopsy, talk of toxicology.
No, for me, no problem about toxicology. Let's even have one of the two. And that one will be going on. So we are ready. We have a month now in between. And things can be done. We should be mobile. We should be, I don't know, but that's what it be. That's what it be. Now, 11th hour, they will come again and say, we won't do this now. 11th hour, when it is 3 days to go, nothing. You just think, for me, I don't like to blame.
I would have assumed that, they've done it already. Because
tomorrow now, it is the DNA case that will be in the mouth of everybody. And it will take time too. You can get there tomorrow and they tell you it has been adjourned. The judge is sick. Or the judge.
What if it's the same judge? What if it's the same judge?
No. It's not the High Court.
Is it okay then?
Okay then. If you go to the High Court and they say, oh, the judge is sick, or the judge asked off, he has fever, what do you go do?
No,
You're not going to do anything until the judge calls you.
Health
Because
first.
the judge is human being too.
Health
Or the
is
judge
well.
just come and say, okay, I hear the case. You see, that day, the judge will have close to 10 cases to handle that day.
And if you are late,
help
they will, because it's not the same as the inquest. If you're late,
Yes.
that is the end of your case.
When you get there, you go to see the clerk, they will tell you your time. You wait.
Yeah.
And God help you, the judge wants to deliver judgment that day. They can deliver judgment for 4 hours, reading and reading and reading. You will there, you will sleep, you will wake up, you come back. And when they
Because
call you,
I've
the
been
judge is tired.
to court, same something like this in Nigeria. They give us 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock before they now called us in. So you wait tired.
And the judge will just say, call them. This all the parties here, they are here. Okay, adjourn till 15 of this, check your diary. It's only if one of the lawyers they say, my lord, sir, and that day will not be too good. Can we move into this? Agree. Bye-bye. That is it's finished. It's finished. It's not that because you put a case in court, that is the day you want to argue. No. Have you filed all your motion? Because the judge will ask if you have extra testimony. Because once I start this case, I start it. I will not take any other motion. Have you filed all the motion? They all say yes. Okay. This day we will start the hearing and we will finish it. This day after the hearing, I will give my judgment. And that is how it is. They go. It's not that a judge only comes to court just for one case. The judge might have 10 cases lined up from 9 to 4 or 9 to 3. And when he finishes, he still go back to his chamber to go over all those cases and ensure everything is right and the CTC is produced for the second day. It's a whole lot of job. So when these judges at times have fatigue, you see, it's just for you to understand the process. And that is why they are always advised, you must be ill and healthy to come and sit on the seat. Because you might be there for a longer time.
Oh, I do understand. Like I don't understand. I do understand. Because health is wealth. At least she show up at all. So I do understand. It's just because of the anticipation, we're hoping for.
Yeah, that will always be. And people also need to understand that this is an homicide case. Homicide is not sorted like microwave. It takes a while. It takes a while. When they get this one now, they will take time to do whatever.
Please like and love, like and love.
Just like I always say, I don't expect something special from all these witnesses. What I want to listen to is the postmortem report, toxicology report, and the autopsy. That is what I'm more interested in.
Exactly, me too.
Because that will review a whole
lot of things. So what made him?
You can hear what spending lie then. People are disappointed in spending. Why? They'll be disappointed.
Because he can only say what he saw. So what if he did not witness them killing him?
And the boy gets, you see, he will just say what he knew. He will only say, this is what I knew. And people saying what happened on the bridge. The truth is, who among the people with Mohbad actually gave an account of what something happened on the bridge? Who among them?
None of them.
And if they gave that, did they make it as part of their statement with the police? And if it is not, who is peddling that talk? Because you might be placing an expectation on some people that never mentioned something in the first place. That is so too much. I hear. They say. Not be obvious now. Those people talk. If they don't see it, if they don't say what we wanted them to say, we will say they've compromised. But we can put them with their statement and what they said. You said this, why are you changing your voice? You said it. That one is good. And the way Spenny has spoken now, he has not spoken out of what he has said in the past. He's still within. He's within. So I then ask some people, what do you think 𝘵𝙗 will say specially from what he has said?
Is he going to repeat what he said before?
What do you think is he going to tell us? And you have people continue to say, oh, well, it is what it is. I don't place expectation on things. But my expectation is based on fact. Let the corona people come and give the report. Let us have something to counter it if we can. And if we don't, We need to accept what they give to us. And that has been the shout. We should have done our own before now. Be ready. As a motto of Boy Scout, always be ready. Anything can happen, be ready. There is corruption, yes. Be ready to fight the corruption. People are suppressing people, yes. Be ready to fight against them. Always be ready. Don't come and give excuse. Don't give them, and if they do, we are always ready. Even they themselves, they'll be scared. And they will make mistakes. They will make mistakes. You know, they will be running a tasketer. And that is it. If they like, they transmit what we are saying or not. What matters is do what you have to do and ensure your result is authentic. Nobody can.
At the right time, though.
Finish. Yes, at the right time. Finish. You're ready. A student that wants to do exam, you did not read. You are now saying, I don't like my teacher. You will fail. You don't like your teacher. You not pass the course.
What's teacher going to do with the course?
You did not read. You said the invigilator
most of the time. Most of the time, it's not even your teacher that will even mark your work.
Yes. Or you did not read well. You now say the invigilator put me in the front. Put me is a lie. If you read, you will write what is in your brain. If the invigilator likes, it can put you in the air as long as you are comfortable to write. It's the same question. I think. Don't give excuse. Don't give no excuse. But you know you've done the due diligence to the best of your ability. And I believe the lawyers that are there, all these things we are talking about, they know it. And I believe they will do it. They are also ready. But everybody will just
let me see if they are out.
We need to be ready. We know
everybody is waiting. Let me see if they are out now.
Is against.
I'm waiting for her to call us.
So if you want the truth, you must be ready to fight them. Do the right way, and you will get it done. Paparano, as Mose come to give his report.
Paparano is there. Coral Sky, you're very, very noisy. Can you please reduce the noise on your background?
He has not called, no. She has not called us yet. I'm still waiting for her call.
The last, can you hear me?
Oh, yes.
Okay, ma, thank you. The first corona inquest, they said prime boy, Spendi fainted. This corona inquest now.
Hello, sorry, please. Are you guys?
We can hear you.
Okay.
Somebody
is
wait
for the person to finish before you.
No. Emma, you sorry. Don't be annoyed. Oh, I used to call. Baba me, I've always anytime you are online, I usually follow you. But on this matter, there have been many things. I also think maybe we think in another way, and that one is normal. But let me tell you one thing, Baba. You see this case. I don't believe that we are going to get justice. I won't lie you. Because one thing is that you see, when you are moving with no, calm down now.
Don't say we're not
let
going
him
to
finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
I want the justice. You don't, excuse me, you talking, you don't want the justice more than me. I want the justice more than you. I will never lie you. I'm telling you from my own mind. I want the justice. But the way things are going on, I don't believe you can get it.
I understand his feelings.
There are many people fucking up.
I know. He's angry.
You don't, if you follow the case, this is not how it's supposed to be.
He's angry.
You know, say that now. Say,
it's true.
Level don't buy in play.
He's frustrated. The guy is frustrated. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Yeah. He's frustrated.
Let's request. Give me what I get in there.
I joined. It can be annoying. 7 months now, nothing.
Let me ask you a question.
People that know
Let me ask you a question.
Understand what you're saying.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, sir.
From your own line of thought, what do you think Baba's legal aid should have done or should do?
Sir, you don't even need any help. You see anything about Baba legality from the first place of the case, there is supposed to not to be anything like Baba legality. That's where the fuck started. So the investigation officer, and you see, in Nigeria, they have like, okay,
you guys gone?
Is he gone?
It's like he's gone.
He muted himself.
He's angry. I can't blame him.
Because for me, when we talk, you see, many a time, you don't need to agree with what people say, but you should say your own and come with an articulate solution. An articulate, clear, and coincide. That is personal, really, that is what I want to hear. Now, everybody might not be articulate enough, but at least let us learn from you. But he's gone now, he's not coming up.
Moral Sky, we can't hear you. You muted yourself. Hope you're not talking to yourself because we can't hear you anymore.
Can you hear me now?
Now we can hear you.
Background is noisy, but we can hear you.
Sorry, I'm in a pub. It's dopey little. I spoke at. You see this kind of a case. I don't believe. I've never. This will be the first time I'm hearing something like Corona or something like that. If you have something, this is a criminal case. Maybe they have not identified it or something like that. I don't want to hear. But in Nigeria, they don't do things like that. If they want to catch you, they catch you. They know you are the person that did it. But see, you see this case, for them bringing you to Corona, that means one, they are doing something. There is enough evidence we have bring up, even on this platform and every other platform. This is what we have. This is who we suspect. Why can't you investigate those people that we suspect? What the fuck? Say on one. Now I'm gonna say coronavirus. I be things I can't say. All those ones is just to bring us for the meantime. Let me tell you one thing. All these things that have been going on. Supporting go for me or what? All of them are Oscar. We're all Nigerians. We know. We know. These things are all star. Baba as it is. I can't say it's customized, but to me, looking the way when he come out to do a video, that means they have thought. I'm sure these people, there are some people that have been telling him, I'm even assured that I believe they have told Baba that after this so thing, you go off, let them announce, then you achieve so thing. If they give about $100 million now. I said $100 million. $100 million here. The man can step down because the people that are with Baba, they are not trustworthy. They can't even bring out common little thing, common little evidence or receipts. They can't come out to say, okay, this is what you have done, this is what you have done. Just go from me, everything I've changed. Who they are. Someone was on the platform one other day. He said that he's a friend to Baba. Which friend? When do you know him? If Mohbad knows that, you go know him.
Where all of una dey when Mohbad dey cry?
You are a friend to Baba.
Where all of una dey when Mohbad dey cry for help? Where una dey when Mohbad say Mohbad was shouting, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Where all of una dey?
You are telling us that okay.
Where all of you?
Because Baba no platform. And I'm telling us that okay, you can go and change the name. You go and change the name from your own name. I wish to be so dead in the world. I think I'm done now. You are not to be now.
It's a fact.
Nobody like that for now. Once anybody want now.
It's a fact for that.
But this thing to not be happening again. We know what you are doing now. Everybody has told me about. This platform has been a radio station to me. I listen to every time, even walking. I use my AirPod. I may not talk, that I will be on it. What are we looking for? We are looking for justice. The people that we even I want to just justice. No, what justice here? They are turning it around. Some people use it as an advantage, which I have been seeing.
It's too painful, Sha.
What the fuck do you want to gain from it? This thing is just a little time. It's not for long. Only pay. If you be in the house on it, if you are on the truth, or know about it, if you beat it, if you collect the justice, they will appreciate everybody. It's not appreciating by it's not about money. The only thing you achieve is that your stress, your money, the time, all the effort you make, that's what you get about it. It's not about anything. What do you want to get?
Hello, Oga, you don't do. Not that they should not do inquest. China, like I win in the 19th century. Even though our civilized country. Say they do inquest.
Wow.
No,
at this point, where this case don't day and you're talking like this, Baba, the anti-justice for life.
Is it the time? No. What are you talking about?
Baba, you know hear what you talk since what did they talk now? Because they talk blah since they're not supposed to do corona inquest. Okay, fine. What did they supposed to do?
Let me tell you normally two get die by selling. As that time is shake case, you know they don't pay on shake case. If you don't go to jail for inquest in Nigeria. That you know that case is selling. No, if I have done
everybody just say your opinion. Don't drag anybody that
I'm not dragging anybody. Sorry, Mama. I'm
allowing to speak now.
Exactly. If somebody comes, I'm going to call him as a justice. Allow him to say his opinion. That is his mind. Let him voice his mind. Let him talk. If he talk, he will go. That is how he's feeling. Let him speak. Don't let him speak and go.
Not drag case. Èmi ò gbọ́ corona. The after I'm going to okay o. Anybody who popular. Taba ní corona inquest. Kò lọ fàtúbà yìí. Bring them up, ask them a question, you know. Ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ nǹkan tó wù sí evidence ọlọ́pàá ti wà lẹ̀. Kí là ń sọ? Kí là ń ṣe? Eléyìí sọ̀rọ̀ pé èèyàn sáàdì ẹ̀kọ́ àbí ìdènà sáàdì ẹ̀wọ̀n. We are not stupid now. Bàbá.
Bóyá ò tí gbọ́ Corolla ti wà tipẹ́tipẹ́. Nígbà tí.
Èmi ò gbọ́ ní bàbá mo fi ọlọ́ọ̀bá sílẹ̀ mo fi ọlọ́ọ̀bá sílẹ̀. Ìgbà kẹ́sì ló fẹ́ jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́.
A máa ń lẹ̀ ní ṣọ́bẹ̀pá a máa ń lẹ̀ ní.
That is it. Ìgbọ́dọ̀ mo máa ń gbádùn platform mo máa èmi fẹ́ lẹ̀ ní.
Ṣé orí nígbà tí Fúnṣọ́ William kú wọ́n ṣe Corona?
Ẹnu bàbá àwọn olùkọ́ mo ti tẹ́ ọ̀kọ́ tẹ́sọ̀ yìí, ọdún bàbá àwọn olùkọ́ mo gbọ́.
Imagine láti ìgbà 2003 wọ́n ṣe corona. Sórí ọmọ kékeré tó kú lọ ní 2 years ago. Ìkan kú ní
the hacker so that everybody might be part of the conversation now.
Yeah.
Busy day. Today is a busy day, so hacker so
There was one that died at this last school, that she died due to infection, and the school said something else. That was the corona Inquest. The other boy, Paparano was delayed. That boy, that small boy.
Sylvester.
That's the corona Inquest. The other man that died in Osun State, that was the corona Inquest as well. You see, corona Inquest always come up when in an homicide case where they feel there is a need to have judicial inquiry.
Mysterious death. That is not clear. It's not very clear.
That we give more flesh, not just about the investigation. That that there is confusion about. Therefore, they can bring in medical everything. Individual hopefully can come and give testimony, which police will not allow. That is why you have corona inquest. And in this case, it is adjudged to be one like this. And it's a process. It's just a process. They are yet to get to court. So the report from this inquest, where you now see the autopsy report, toxicology report, to be put together, including the report of the police, and they will give it to the lawyer. That is why. So we can't jump it. And you should also remember, it was a request by Falano Chamber, who at that first period were the first legal people that came on behalf of the family, and because they want to have a judicial. So it's part of our jurisprudence. You might not have heard about it, but it's something that has been. I hope I've been able to drop on or two regarding that.
Yes, yes, I get what you had, what you said, but you know what I just believe is that you see this case, maybe the way they take it, but to me, criminal will always be a criminal.
You know, Aristo, and everybody in the life it was very busy, so mostly had to go and get himself sorted out. Everywhere is cloudy, and so he will be coming back later after rest to give us full briefing on what happened in the court. So, but notwithstanding, I think it is still the same thing. The things that we have known before, nothing is new to it. There is nothing pending said today that is new. It's about the fight. Pending confirmed that there was no real fight like that between Prime Boy and where's the noise coming from? My God. Oroski, there's no, you have to go away from the noise. We don't take noise.
Okay, let me move.
I mean, stay away from the noise. That's the best thing.
Yeah, let me move.
Pending confirmed that there is no real obvious fight between Prime Boy and Mohbad. So, but it was a commotion between Mohbad and Prime Boy that caused him that injury, and it was a minor injury that he bled from that injury. So, yes, these are things that we've discussed before. And he underestimated the issue that happened on the bridge. He didn't explain that. What other thing again? Let me see. You know, I don't want to fully focus on what he sent to me. I want him to come say it here by himself. I still think that these guys, they still need a lot of scrutiny, right? People do not understand the game that is being played there. For me, I look at it like Spending is playing a game here. But people who have emotions, I don't know why they are worshiping these guys. On one hand, Spending will say the last time he saw Mohbad on Monday was 9 p.m. On another hand, the last time he saw Mohbad was afternoon on Monday. Do we understand this? The last time spending some Mohbad on Monday, and he was saying that the injury that Mohbad have is not enough to kill Mohbad. Do you suspect the death? Yes, the death is mysterious. So what is happening entirely? You see, what is happening? Like, it is not clear. A lot is not clear. But again, I have applied for the citizen. I want, maybe tomorrow, I hope I get it tomorrow. That is what will give me full control over the case, because I don't like to speak this way. I want to get the full statement as it was said, as it was written on the paper. So that will be sent to me tomorrow. So yes, I will be able to really work on spending. But so far, from what he said today, this is what all of you have heard so far, that he saw Mohbad last on Monday afternoon. But previously, he said 9 p.m. All right, that one was not in the court. He said so in a live stream, that the last time he saw Mohbad was 9 p.m. and Mohbad was healthy, alive and healthy. And then today, he saw Mohbad lastly Monday afternoon. So how do we put that? How does that to go? And if that be the case, why was there a need to quickly call the nurse? If Mohbad was healthy, was fine, why did you call the nurse? Do you guys understand questions like that? Why was there? Why was it? Just wait. I don't want to go. Wait. I don't want that your own side. I don't want to go there right now. But will not get justice. Forget about that. Let's analyze them and focus on the people, the characters. So if we look at the character of spending, because what we are trying to do, we are trying to force these guys to speak the truth. We are trying to research, to push the truth in. We know they will deny. We know they will play us. That one is normal. No criminal will come out and tell you directly that it is what happened. Even if this case is corrupt, even if government want to change it, if we keep pushing, government will tell us the truth. That's the thing. We'll not just because, we will not get justice, let's give up. They have defeated you. Anybody who have such mind to think that you're not going to win, we don't discuss that here. All right? We keep looking for the way out. Fine, we have seen it clearly. The government is playing games. It's not new. But how can we gather our own evidence? How can we fault and foul them in their games? So all of this, these are the areas where I want to act. Be investigative, naturally. Look at what those guys are saying, know whether they are trustable. And people keep talking about contributing money for spending, for security. I don't know. You see, this is why I keep saying that people don't understand.
After the court, have you guys still on the court?
It is very clear that
are you guys still there? That's what I'm saying. Wait now, you are shouting. When you finish, did you interview him after the court case?
That is what I'm explaining to you.
Okay. Okay. That's why they even extended to that amount of time. Because, it was supposed to be present this on the 15th. But, not having that result today now and saying that magistrate 𝗳𝗵𝗆 is sick. What kind of... I don't understand. What caused sickness in midst of all of this right now? Sick on what? We know anybody can sick. But not in this situation, it's suspicious. Especially in a case like this, whatever that happened is questionable. It's suspicious.
So what happened to the court? When did they adjourn it? What happened? What is the next thing?
So all these guys and all of them, they continue to make life without somebody. What me are just saying this, right? They are playing the script. They want these guys to master the script. They will pushing a particular script, a narrative.
So it was thinking that they did interrogation for today again. So I'll give you all the reports.
I'm on life now. I'm on life and I'm living life now. We have been here for hours. We started live since 11 o'clock. If you have anything to tell us now. We leave and come back. Just give us a little bit what happened, then we can go and come back. We cannot just stay here.
Troubles there today, but at the end of the day, we ended up coming out of the place because those Ikorodu Quest, they were trying to make trouble with bad friends, people from Ikorodu. So I will forward the videos now. So by 6 p.m. I
from Ikorodu, Mohbad boys, Mohbad friends, Mohbad boys, both from Ikorodu. They were trying to make trouble in the courts.
Yes.
People from Ikorodu is trying to make trouble in the courts.
They said they want justice. They said they want justice. That is taking too long. It has Mohbad has been dead for over 7 months, and the way they delay everything, they don't like it.
Okay, now,
They don't like it.
how many people did they interview today?
It's pending. It's pending. Only pending. But there were a lot of lawyers, a lot of sons, over 20 lawyers, over 20 interviewed them.
So what did he spend at the end of the day? What did he spend this say?
Same story, same old story. He was talking about how they were asking questions on what happened. They were asking questions about what happened.
They were asking me questions
about what happened. Yes,
okay.
About what happened. How he died. Yes.
So what did he spend this say?
He said everything that he knew. How they were asking him who used to give Mohbad food, who used to cook for him. So they were asking about all that. He said it's not for me that used to cook for him, that is his younger brother,
hey,
that used to prepare food for him. So they also asked him if he was aware about Mohbad eating Indomie before his death. He said he's not aware. So they asked him, was there any, does Mohbad has any mental issue? He also said no, there's no he know of. So they asked him if Mohbad used to tell him any personal issues about him. He said he doesn't used to tell him anything personal, except for work. He used to tell him things about work. So aside from that, he doesn't know any other thing about Mohbad. So they now asked, okay, is there, when they were asking him about mental issues, he only said he doesn't have any, except for the time when he was working with Naira Marley, when NDLEA came to arrest him. So he said that time they injected him with something. So afterwards, he forgot his password on his phone. So that is the only crisis that he had. Except for that, there's no other thing that is wrong with Mohbad. So a lot of questions. They asked a lot of questions.
So did the Pram boy come? Is Pram boy there? Was Pram boy there?
He was there. Yes, man, he was there, but they didn't interrogate him.
So Pram boy was there, no interrogation. Only spending again.
Yes.
So they adjourned the case. They adjourned the case to when again?
May 16th.
May 16th.
Yes, ma'am. May 16th.
Okay, we'll come back later then. You get home first, pile all the videos so I can show everybody the videos. Let's come back later.
No problem.
Okay. Guys, now don't hear them now. They have adjourned the case on the 16th of next month. It's always pending that the questions again. More than 20 lawyers was there, always pending again. And the same thing Spendy said before, that's what she's still saying. So we try for today, guys. We have been here since 11. It's almost, how many hours we have spent now? About 3 hours or something. So let's go and come back around 6, just like as he said. She said she's putting all the videos together. And she was telling me something about Barrister Bankole, which is the public lawyer. So we'll go and come back, guys. I think that is the best for us to, take a cheap pill. Let's come back. Let's go and digest things and get angry, forgive, and what else? We wait. We are fighting for justice. We just have to wait. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming out. I appreciate you guys. Justice for Mohbad. Justice we'll get justice. That I know. No matter how they postpone, no matter how they drag it, we are still here. I'm not going to back out. God knows. God knows that I will never back out on this case. I'm going to follow this case to the end. No matter how they bring it, we are there. So, guys, let's meet back 6 p.m. as he said, because they are going home now. From there, back home is very far because they went to Ikorodu. Going to Ireland and going to Ikeja is very far. So, from Ikorodu going back home now, she says 6 p.m., please, let's go and come back 6 p.m. today. Please make sure you come at 6 p.m. I'm going to invite the Sam as well. I'm going to call the Sam and I'm going to tell the Sam 6 p.m. as well. So let Barrister Bankole explain what happened in the court for us again. So you can, I'm trying to call him, but the phone is so busy. I was calling him now. Let's try him again. I'm still here. It's not picking, it's ringing. So I'm going to send Barrister Bankole a message. I'll tell him to join us live 6 p.m. today. So all of us here, please try and come back and share this video with me. Okay, it's calling us back. Hello, sir.
Hello?
Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Who am I speaking with?
Ada Universe. It's Ada Universe, sir.
Good.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
It was tough. It was tough. It was tough.
It was tough.
Yes.
Okay.
The woman made a petition that was delivered to her by hand.
Okay.
But she said that for us to continue, we should go and bring an application. Another application, which is going to consider. It was very, we were really tough with her too. So she insisted that we should go and bring her. But definitely, I'm not deceived, the damage was done.
The damage was done.
By that letter, she mentioned the letter.
But the letter is not from us.
It's not from us, but then said she said the letter was delivered to her, and she's in custody of the letter. But anybody that doesn't want her should write to the master court, the judge at the high court, that she will not treat the letter, she will go ahead. But as for us, we should go and make another application and she will consider it.
I know, but she's not supposed to use the letter to affect us because we've got nothing to do with the letter. Anybody can write a letter to him. So to her, sorry. How does that letter?
I told you the way the judges feel. Once you attack a judge, you don't expect discussion.
No, it's not from we. No. I said the letter. No. I said the letter is not from us. We did not write the letter to her.
She did not even give us the time to say whether it's from us or not. She just addressed us that she received a letter, but anybody that wants to write any petition should not write to her directly. She will write to the CJ or that. Since we did not start together with them, that in fact, it was even Professor Smith said that led the discussion today. It was hot. It was really hot.
It was hot.
I was really happy with her.
Okay.
We disagreed with her. Initially, it was that no, she will not take us. Then later, after the agreement was so hot, so I said, okay, so that it will be on record that we should go and reapply. And that I learned, so we worked out on her, and then when we put a lawyer there to monitor what was going on.
Okay.
So they said that it was only friendly that they concluded with, and they adjourned till May 15.
Yeah.
So our application will enter tomorrow morning.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll call you back later, sir. Thank you very much.
But that evil Victoria, I don't know. You know, the last time it was even the judge that was defending us.
Yes, I know. We have a good relationship with the judge.
Certainly, you know, said he came to deliver a letter to her by hand, saying that she should recuse herself. She didn't even mention the person that wrote the letter.
Yeah.
So he did not even give us the time.
Okay.
You know, if she had mentioned anybody, we would have said we are not the one.
Okay. That is fine. It is. I'll ring you back. Yeah, I'll call you back. Thank you. I hope all of Nigeria. I don't want to push. So that's I told you I'm going to call you, but that is our son, Barrister Bankole Smith. Okay. Somebody has been writing petition to the judge using our name. We should make a disclaimer. We make a disclaimer said, we are not the one that is petitioning you. He said the woman told them again today that somebody bring copy. And he said they should send message to the person that is writing petition. If you are the one writing petition to the judge with our name, Mohbad is going to drag you. Mohbad will take you. You will follow Mohbad. If you are the one that is writing petition to the judge, claiming is from the public lawyer that the woman should leave the seat. If you know you are bold enough, write your name on the petition. Tell the judge it's me that is petitioning you. Call your name. Put your address and phone number. And for your information, the judge send message to you. If you want to petition him, take it to the right place. Don't send it to him, to her. That's what she said. There is a message to that person that is petitioning the judge. Take the letter to the right authority. He said, stop bringing letter to her. Because the letter you are bringing for her is upsetting her because you cannot do anything to her. So if you want to petition her or you want to fire her, take the letter to the up authority, not to her. Because that letter you brought to that judge is disturbing our public sound. It's making them very uncomfortable. Because the judge is telling the public sound, look at the people you are defending, public. They are the one firing me. They are the one writing petition against me. You guys had him now. You guys had him. He has to get angry and leave. Because they make argument with the judge. Telling the judge is not from us. Why the judge is saying no? It's from you people that deliver the letter by hand. And who is doing this? Who are these people that is doing this? Come. Don't tell me it's at the justice. Don't tell me it's from Wunmi's side. It's not from Wunmi's side. It's the people that is looking for justice. Just because they don't want this public lawyer. It's because they don't want this public lawyer. That's why they are doing this. They are looking for where to start eating money from people to go and take another son. So they will have an excuse to take another son. So they are writing petition against the judge, pretending that it's from the public. But you failed. Because he just said it now. They are not going anywhere. They are writing petition to the judge tomorrow morning. So they will be there next inquest for your information. So if you are doing in that group that is writing petition to the judge, claiming that it's from us, continue. It's your money. Be writing and doing DHN. Be doing DHN just to promote, just to make sure that you remove the public lawyer. It's your money. Continue writing petition. Mrs. Petition, keep on writing your petition. Mrs. Writing letter. Your letter is nothing because the judge is still there. And she's going to be there next week. So if you think you are punishing me, you are not punishing me. If you think you are doing the sign, you are not doing the sign because the sign money has to be paid. You are still going to pay him. If you like, write petition, tell them to not accept him. It's your business. At the end of the day, we are still going to get justice. It does not matter who get the justice. It does not matter who brings sand. It does not matter who did not bring sand. It's not my business. It's not my business. If you think you are doing us, we are not doing us. We are not doing me. Keep on writing petition. We are not doing me. Now me born Mohbad. Now me they punish. No. I'm just doing my job as a concerned citizen. So if you think you are punishing 𝗷𝗲𝙗 Foundation, 𝗷𝗲𝙗 Foundation have a lot of people to represent. So, Mrs. Writer, keep on writing. Sit down for your house, they write petition against judge. Thinking you are doing 𝗷𝗲𝙗 Foundation. You are not doing 𝗷𝗲𝙗 Foundation anything. Because Barrister Bankole, they are very good. They know their job and they know what they are doing. So keep on writing later. Keep it. Or don't stop. If you stop, Google will kill you. If you stop to the write that petition, Ogun, Otikpae, Ogun must kill you. If you stop, and Mohbad will drag you. Mohbad is there at the mortuary seeking for justice. and Barrister Bankole is representing the public, and you are in your house writing petition to the judge, claiming that it's some Barrister Bankole group that doesn't want the judge to stay. The judge have a very good relationship with Barrister Bankole chamber. The judge have a very good relationship with Barrister Bankole chamber because they welcomed them the first day, but today the judge was angry, saying the people you are representing is writing petition against her. And the Bankole said, no, it's not the people I'm representing. My people cannot write petition against. I don't know the people that is writing petition against you. So face them. And the judge said, put it in another application. She was angry, and she have the right to be angry. I have a rapport with you. I'm working with you. You want to get justice, and you're writing petition against me? Why will a set of people claiming that it's from 𝗲𝗲 writing petition against the judge? And you think you are doing 𝗲𝗲 Foundation, or you think you are doing it to the public? No, and no. You are not doing it to the public. You are not doing 𝗲𝗲. You are doing yourself, because Mohbad is going to drag you. That Barrister Bankole is representing the whole world. Barrister Bankole is a public son. Public men, old women, donated money to bring that man. And you are there to fire the man. And you think you are doing the public, you are doing yourself. If one person cook food, give public, it not go reach. But when the public naked and swear for you, this woman that is writing this petition, you buy. You buy, your children will buy, follow you. Keep on writing the petition. He said the judge told him that somebody hand over letter direct to her. He said, the Barrister Bankole said, I should tell you that the writing petition, take it to the best place. It's not from, don't give it to her. If you want to write petition against her, don't give it to her. Take it to the highest authority. So the highest authority can fire the judge, not you. Not the woman. Stop writing to the woman. Write to the highest authority. The people that can fire her. Since you know how to write petition, Mrs. Petition, keep on writing your petition. It's not Wunmi team. It's the people that say that they are fighting for justice. It's not Wunmi. For those of you that is thinking it's Wunmi team, it's not Wunmi team. Now, those people where they fight for justice with you and me, now they write petition against judge. Because all they sit in their house is to write petition. You think you are doing good. You are doing damages to yourself. That is the only sound that is representing the public. That is the only sound that is representing the public. I hear Papariano now. Call it public lawyer. Call it public lawyer. Who is the public lawyer? Is Barrister Bankole is the public lawyer. Everybody was proud. The set of people is angry. And they call themselves that they are fighting for justice. That is the part I don't understand. Barrister Bankole is fighting for justice for Mohbad. And set of you claim that you are fighting for justice for Mohbad. So why are you trying to bring this man down? Because he's fighting for justice, and you claim that you are fighting for justice. So why don't you like him? Is it because it's coming from the public? Is it because the public hired him? You people did not hire him? That is the point I'm looking at. It's not that Barrister Bankole is not good. I'll tell you people today. It's not because Barrister Bankole is not good. No. Barrister Bankole is one of the best lawyers in Nigeria. The problem they have, these people that is seeking for justice, the problem they have is where the public lawyer is coming from. Because the public lawyer is not coming from their team. The public lawyer is coming from this team. And they don't want this team because they think this team is doing too much. So they want to damage the case. And if you think you damage the case, you just say they do me. You know they do me, my dear. You are doing it to Papa Mohbad. Because Papa Mohbad is seeking for justice. And we are supporting him to seek for the justice. So you are not doing me, and you are not doing the public. The public is here to help. We are all here to help. If you think that you can damage the case by petitioning the judge, petitioning everybody to be like, you cannot fight the government too. So keep on petitioning. You are not doing me. It's not my picking. Mohbad is not my son. I'm a concerned citizen. I'm fighting for justice. I'm a mother. The way I murdered that boy was fine. It's no for me. And I stand by my word that I'm not going to go back. I will fight the justice to the end. Everybody is so proud. Barrister Bankole, we are very proud of him. But you guys are there writing petition against the judge, claiming that it's from us, and you know that it's not from us. That is the problem, it's not mine. Keep on writing. There's a message to you tonight. Barrister Bankole said I should tell you, write the letter to the right authority. There's no need to write into the letter to the woman. Write it to the right place, because people are wasting your time. You go do DHA tire. You go pay £100 tire, £150, $150 that you are paying. You go pay right. Pay your lawyer 1 million, 2 million. You go pay. You'll be wasting all your money. At the end of the day, the son is going to be there, and at the end of the day, we are going to get justice. Just because the son did not come from you, you can't sleep at night. You are angry for yourself because you want your name to be added. I don't want popularity. Don't know me. That's why I don't put video. I don't want people to know me. I am for the public. He's a public lawyer. So for you, when they find me, they recognize you so that you fight justice. Carry am what they do. Because some people put their chest for road. Claiming. Now that they fight justice, we could keep on fighting justice. Hello, good morning.
Ada, good morning.
Good morning, I hear you.
Oh, Ada.
Yeah.
Well done. God will bless you.
Thank you.
Bless everybody.
Amen.
Now, they do that thing. They read this petition, and he got that before that Inquest day. Now, they do this stage. Now, if they mislead this Papa, so I mean, not go better for a generation. You not go better for only one generation. Now, this person when they read this petition, they're going to write petition because they go take our lawyer. When they get their own file, and you not go better.
Good afternoon.
Contribute to this justice. So when we want to destroy, God will destroy we were like. You know, go better for us. That's like as you thought. The way they do us,
Good afternoon.
It's not doing us. It's not doing us.
I didn't like.
Okay. It's not doing us anyway. It's doing the same thing. It's not better for us. You don't go better for who you are and the gang. Because they are the one behind this thing, when they do so. I still appreciate the judge for still having a second thought concerning our lawyer and giving him the chance to go and reapply. You know, go better for who you are. Who you are, generation will die. Who you are, going to know this. As he walk, as he use some of everything, pray like that. At the beginning, they use up. It's when they work for our Elegushi. God might say that then destroy this case. God will destroy your life. You will never have peace. As Mohbad died, I said, I will be there. And the trial, and the go work, I said, I just stop now. I will call you later.
Okay. I bet me could have continued writing the petition. Don't stop writing the petition. Keep on writing the petition. You are against justice and you are claiming that you are fighting for justice. Keep on writing petition to the judge, okay? Please don't write it to the judge. Write it to the top people that can fire the judge. Because writing to the judge is like you're wasting your money. $150, $200. Go on to the right petition. Paying lawyers to write petition. Signing out group on herself just to... just a waste time. It's wasting of time. I'm just advising you. You are wasting your money and you're wasting your time because the son is there and he's not going anywhere. So now you they waste your time to do DHN, go carry go Nigeria, to address them to the judge. Make sure the judge are the receiver. Make sure the judge claim him. They claim him from the public. The public does not want you. You want to spoil our name for the... At the end of the day, who lose? The case today, they not judge them. They don't adjourn them to the 15th. Oh, have they not adjourned the case? They say judge no way. They not ask Prambo a question. Last month, they not ask Prambo a question. Now we know everything. We una for court. Una we say una know everything. What una do for court today? Mrs. and Mr. knows. Chebo una carry una son. What do una do for court today? At the end of the day, God may give una report. No, they're not giving an autopsy report. They're not giving any report. So nothing that they do me. When they do una self, go and be fighting judge, thinking you are doing us. You are not doing the public. When they do una self, now they delay una self to get more money for public. Only the 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀 people. Una the petition judge. The judge don't adjourn the case on the 15th. Una go see chance stay back for money before the next 15th. Is that not what people are looking for? Is that not what you guys want? For the case to be adjourned, so you see chance to beg for money. Now they use Mohbad name, they beg money. Oh yeah, keep on begging. Donate for them. They don't adjourn the case for the 15th. Keep on petitioning the judge. Mohbad go drag all of the follow body. The person when you work this money, he don't buy you. Is in the mortuary. And you think you sit down and enjoy Mohbad's sweat. The boy that worked for this money has died. And you think that you sit down and enjoy Mohbad's money? You want to fight the public? He's a public lawyer. I did not pay for him. It's the public that paid. And the public is still paying. And we are not going back. And everybody is proud of the son. Everybody is proud. Barrister Bankole, and some of you are crying. And you say you are fighting for justice. You are crying for Barrister Bankole. Why? The man they fight for justice, trying to bring people that buy Mohbad to book. And you are there crying. Why him? Why him? Why him? Why not him? Now, no son I will take a Sam. Public don't think ahead of you people by taking a Sam since last year. Now they don't now to take Sam because now no want the public lawyer. See, I'll see all of you now. After, when I go to call Wunmi team anti-justice, it's not Wunmi team that is anti-justice. So. Now them be anti-justice. Those people you think they are fighting for justice, now them be anti-justice. It's not Wunmi team. Ocha on eye. I don't suppose don't go understand where they talk, they go. Now I make a call name. I'm not going to call name. But they make you understand today. It's not Wunmi group that is anti-justice. You see those people that group themselves. They say now that they fight justice. Now them be anti-justice. They don't want this case to finish. Now they prolong the case. As they try to make the case finish, you know, say the petition judge, so they will prolong the case. That's the petition judge say, it's the public that is petitioning you. The public say you don't know anything. The public say because we know that we are the public. So they are using our name to fight the judge. And the judge, you think, is us. They can't hide under us. They fight the judge. They hide under the public and be fighting judge. So the judge will think the petition is coming from the public because we are representing the public. I don't know if anybody understands what I'm trying to say. 𝗵𝘃𝗧𝗏 Foundation is representing the public. This person that is writing this letter is claiming that is one of the public. So any letter that came from the public, they assume that is from 𝗵𝘃𝗧𝗏 Foundation. And who hired the son is from 𝗵𝘃𝗧𝗏 Foundation that hired the son. So any petition that came from the public, they assume that the Barrister Bankole knows about it. And Barrister Bankole does not know anything about the petition. That's what this man is trying to explain. So they are coming under the public. They are writing petition to the judge under the public. And who is the public? It's me and you. Under Barrister Bankole, we are the public. And the people that is writing this letter is claiming that they are for justice, they are from the public. So once you say you are from the public, the first thing the judge will think, 𝗵𝘃𝗧𝗏 Foundation, that Barrister Bankole, you people are the public, you know. The man say, yes, I'm representing the public. Okay, look at this letter your public people wrote to me. Your people, they petition me. Your people, they write me letter. And you want to make I follow you talk. I don't go talk to you, okay? That's what the judge tell Barrister Bankole. I don't go follow you talk. Your people are petitioning me. And he said, no, it's not my people. That letter is not coming from 𝗵𝘃𝗧𝗏 Foundation. I don't know where you got that letter from. And the woman said, okay, because of the relationship I have with you, go and report your application and come back next month. And he said, straight away, I'm putting it tomorrow. And they are ready to fight the judge. They are ready because it's not from our foundation that is writing that petition. Whatever who you are that is writing the foundation, put your name boldly. Because if you don't put your name, you are a coward. Put your name. If I want to petition you, I'll put my name and petition you. But don't hide under 𝗵𝘃𝗧𝗏 Foundation. Don't hide it's one of the public or we are from the public. No, don't do that. If you want to write petition, put your name boldly. Write your petition and put your name. Don't write petition under 𝗵𝗸𝗲 𝗫𝗫 Foundation. Because the public is going to lay cost on you. The public will lay cost on you. And the public is angry already on you. So if you don't want to lose your first son, just the way Joseph Aloba lose Mohbad, stop. Respect yourself or put your name. Put your name and write petition. Because when Wunmi want to write petition to PrimeBoy, he wrote it that it's me, Wunmi wrote the petition to PrimeBoy. So if you want to write petition, put your name, don't be a coward. Put your name and start hiding under people. Stop spoiling people's name. Stop saying from 𝗵𝗸𝗲 𝗫𝗫 Foundation that write petition. It's not from 𝗵𝗸𝗲 𝗫𝗫 Foundation. It's from you. And you can, if you do something, if you're not a coward, stand and defend what you did. So boldly write your name, your address, and your phone number. Know where the letter is coming from. Stop using the public, because the public did not ask you to write petition on behalf of 𝗵𝗸𝗲 𝗫𝗫 Foundation. So guys, when I hear where the PA talk and say we could call at 6 p.m. today, so they can explain everything that happened today in court for us. Anyway, we know most of the thing will happen, but you just want to hear the details. They are going home now because of the traffic. I called the son now. The side tried to explain one or two things. The traffic is too much. It's okay, which I understand. I'm going to call him later. The PA is going to call later, so we'll talk later. Okay? I am not backing out. We are not backing out. Justice we must get, and justice for Mohbad. Thank you, and God bless you all. Bye, guys.